Hey people, thought to go live. Not been live for quite a bit, so that's why I thought to go live. Cause I've had like stuff going on with my holiday and not being well, so that's kind of reason why I've not been live for quite a bit. So not sure who I'm gonna get today at all, but we'll see what happens anyway. Gonna play me intro, peeps. I'm gonna do the start stream soon thing. So I went off again. Yeah, that's the one I want, peeps. So I'll be starting stream soon, peeps. Don't forget to smash a like, peeps. Just gonna wait for a minute, peeps. I'll be starting stream in a minute, people. Don't forget to smash a like, people. So gonna play me intro, peeps. If I can find a button thing. Just gonna do a poem thing. I'm back now, people. Hope you're good, people. Just put my banner up, people. I'll stick the link in as well, so. I'm not sure who we're gonna get today. It can't be live. I mean, I've done a live from Respawn, but haven't done a stream yard for nearly 2 weeks, so not sure who we'll get today at all, so. I've told certain people I'm live and that, but we'll see what happens, people, anyway. Just change my background, peeps, so. And don't forget to smash your like, people. I'm a bit more better than earlier, so should be alright for a couple hours live, but if I do start like coughing, like I did earlier, I might have to end the live. But I should be okay for a couple hours, actually, because I'm not as bad as I was earlier anyway. So just stick the link in, peeps. Yeah, well, I've not been live for quite a while, to be honest, really, Mrs. Magpie, so I do know, like, I haven't seen certain people for quite a while, because I've had a lot of stuff on them. And obviously I've not been well recently, as you know, Mrs. Magpie, so we'll see what happens anyway. Yeah, well, I'm not bothered at the sun, Mrs. Magpie, because I still like getting over a cold and I need to relax personally as well, so that's why I had to say to my lady friend I'll have to just message you next week because I've not had a lot of time to myself either this week, so cause I had like the decorator coming yesterday and then I had another person coming which I didn't mind at all because I was off anyway, but I've not had an awful lot of time to myself this week, so. And then I've got a health appointment and that, so, but the good thing about that, Mrs. Magpie's at 9:40, so I could just like get it over and done with. And if I've not heard anything by the 24th of April, I'm just gonna forget about it, Miss Magpie, anyway. But like I say, having a break from beer this week, and then next week I won't be drinking till the Saturday, and then the end of April I won't be drinking either, Miss Magpie. I mean, my decision about that, 'cause I wanted to do that, just have a bit of a break from it, so the link's in the chat if anybody does want to come on, so. Yeah, I'm sorry about the noise in the background, 'cause I live on a complex with other people, so we do hear anything. It's some of the people on the complex, so I'm gonna play a little bit of music to get a test for a guess on. Not bothered really, Mrs. Magpie. He's only trying to do it to get a rise at me, so I'm just ignoring him, Mrs. Magpie, so... Yeah, wait, Kitty didn't do anything else with his life, does he, Miss Magpie? I mean, like you say, Miss Magpie's probably got a picture of me, Mrs. Magpie, and needs to not be rude, Mrs. Magpie's probably wanking himself off about me, isn't he, Miss Magpie, so... But I'm not bothered, Miss Magpie, anyway. Oh, I meant to get some cough sweets, so I'm just gonna have to leave it. Been to the shop as well, but I'm just gonna have to leave it because I can't be bothered to go out again, so... Yeah, that's what it's like, Miss Magpie, anyway. Yeah, not bothering anyway, Miss Magpie, 'cause I know who my true friends are on YouTube, and I know who are not my true friends on YouTube anyway. So links in the chat if anybody does want to come on. I'll still go live still anyway, 'cause it's still a bit early as well, so... Yeah, exactly, Mrs. Magpie's a sad individual, isn't he? Yeah, but not too... No, I don't think anybody likes it, really, Miss Magpie. No, Laura Kay's blocked him quite a while ago. And I think quite a few other people have blocked him as well, so... I mean, I've never been a fan of him, to be honest, really, Miss Magpie, because he's just an idiot, isn't he, so... I just a plonker into Miss Magpie, so... And the thing is that I'm never going to meet him in real life, so why am I going to be bothered? Why am I going to be bothered about somebody who I'm not going to meet at all, so... So just crazy. Just crazy, this YouTube, and Miss Magpie. I'm just going to have a look, see who else is live, so... Smooth. Yeah, nobody did like him, Mr. Magpie, so he's just a bit of a wet wipe into. I mean, I'm not bothered really, Mr. Magpie, because I'm meeting nicer people than him anyway. So I'm not going to be bothered really about somebody who I'm not going to meet at all. So I know who my friends are on YouTube, and I also know who are not my real friends. So have you got anything else on for the rest of the week, Miss Magpie? But like I say, I'll be meeting up with RJ and Angela in 2 weeks, and then I'll be meeting up with Rachel, Chris, and that, and then perhaps Laura Kay later. And you'll have to say really about that, Mrs. Magpie, because I've only just like got back on like good terms with her early, so. And then maybe put shots, maybe Miss Magpie, so I'll have to say so. I just changed my background pics and hire some person. We want to chat today, you want to go, it's all good. The Michael, not the mood it's on, so. I'll be going to Canton 2 weeks, Mrs. Magpie, so. Be meeting it with, I'll be meeting it with RJ and hopefully Princess Angela. I mean, I'm looking forward to it if I do meet both of them, but we just have to see Miss Magpie, so. Well, I won't be doing too much this week, Mr. Magpie. I need like a quiet one. Then next week I go for a haircut and I'm a Norman so next week will be a lively one, Mr. Magpie, and then obviously the week after I'll be in I'll be rocking Kent, Miss Magpie, so I'll be rocking it big style, Mr. Magpie, so I was gonna have to get some tissue, peeps. And hiya, 5 other people, should I say 5 other ghosts also? Read your comment. Oh, are you off now or someone missing my poem, so? Yeah, I'll stay on for a bit longer, and it'd be nice to have a guest on, but I do know it's a bit early as well, so. Oh yeah, well, not too, it is a bit early as well, isn't it, Miss Magpie? So hopefully I have somebody on and that anyway. I'll just have a look, see who else is live, so. But there's nobody else not live at all, so. But this is still a bit early as well, isn't it? So links in the chat if anybody does want to come on, so. Yeah, we are getting a lot of shows, aren't we, Miss Magpie, so. Yeah, Chris Wright might come on that, so he might come on, he might do so. I mean, I'm not sure about other people at all, so. But we'll see what happens anyway. Well, like I say, whoever comes on to come on, don't they, Miss Magpie? So yeah, well the thing is, I'm not, I've never done anything, never talked about Mr. BB really, have I, Miss Magpie? And I don't do shout out, them shout out videos no more, so it's a bit of a strange one, isn't it? Yeah, 'cause I don't do them shout out videos no more, and I don't tag people either, so. Can I know what they did affected quite a few people, so that's why I don't do them shout out videos no more, because I know it just upsets people, Miss Magpie, so. And at the end of the day, no, I don't do them no more, Miss Magpie, because I know it upset quite a few people. I know it upset Laura quite bad, so that's the main reason why I don't do them now, Mrs. Magpie. My friendship's more important than a call out video, and like I say, we do have any issue like with Laura, which I probably shouldn't do at all. I'll just speak to her in private. And like the same with Angela, if I do have any issue with her, which I don't at all, I'll just speak to her in private, so. Yeah, it didn't help, but it's like, it like upsets people, doesn't it, Miss Magpie? So that's why I just don't do it no more, so. It just upsets a lot of people, doesn't it? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I do now. Just magpie. I don't do no shout out videos and I don't tag people in them now, I will. Yeah, well that's what I do now, Mrs. Magpie. If I do have any issues, I speak to them in private. I do like a private stream on. I mean, a lot more better, isn't it, Mr. Magpie? I'll just stick the link in again. Still a bit early, so I think we should hopefully should get some money on the panel, so. And you got anything else on for the rest of the week, Mr. Magpie? On six other ghosters, Miss Magpie, so. Had to change my background, peeps, so. I'm a bit more better now, actually. I'm not coughing so much, so I think I continue with this live, peeps. Just a minute, people. I don't know who keeps messaging me. Yeah, same as me, Mrs. Magpie. Yeah, normally I'd be working tomorrow, but I swapped the work day and I'm still not 100%, so that's why I'm having tomorrow. Even if I didn't swap my work day, I would have tomorrow off anyway, so she'll be back hopefully for Monday, Miss Magpie, so I'm a lot more better than earlier on Monday. I'm not coughing so much, so I've had a bit of a walk. That's helped as well, so and I had a short gardening slot, so that's helped quite a bit, Miss Magpie, so I make sure I'm not miss anybody, so yeah, next week I won't be drink. Apart from the Saturday, I'm just gonna have like a couple of days break from it, Miss Magpie, and then the end of April I'm gonna have a break for it, and then May and then October I am, so yeah, that's mostly because of the advice that Laura gave me, so that's why I'm taking it on board what she said to me, so. And I ain't personally, we want to chat all goes, it's all good. And Michael not the mold it's on, so. Yeah, very quiet today. But I think people are probably enjoying the sunshine, so. And only a six person, we want to chat at all, we want to go so good. And the Michael not in the mood it's on, so it's gonna play a bit of music, peeps, so. Danny Wong, are you Danny Wong, and you watch much YouTube? Danny Wong? Yes, I'll be doing some new videos. I was supposed to go to Leeds tomorrow, but I've had to cancel that, so I'll be doing some new videos the week. I'll be doing new videos a week after Market Harbour, and I'll be doing some new videos on cancer. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this Danny Wong. Not sure why it's not shut on me. Yeah, I got rid of that jackass now, so. Yeah, she has, to be honest, really, so. Oh, cheers for that. I need to have a look, actually, Mrs. Magpie. I rearranged my mod list, but I can't get into my YouTube community thing at the moment for some reason. I don't know whether the site's down or. But I need to get into my YouTube community thing at some point. Just have a look through my mods. Yeah, like I say, it's good, really. He's not welcome in my channel to begin with, Mr. Magpie, so. He's just a plonker, Mr. Magpie, so. Yeah, he'll probably come in again, but I'm not too bothered. Just have to keep removing him too. Yeah, I'll probably make up another account, Mr. Magpie, but it is what it is, isn't it, Mr. Magpie? So, if he wants to come in, Mr. Magpie, I mean, there's not a lot we can do except for keep blocking him, isn't it? Yeah, it's just crazy, isn't it, Mr. Magpie? So, I'll stick the link in again. But I've already let a few people know that I'm live, and that's a night to get a few people coming in. Yeah, that's a thing, really. What? You don't like me, so what's the point of coming into my chat, really? It's strange, isn't it, Mr. Magpie? So, if you don't like me, I don't get why he keeps coming in, Mr. Magpie. So, yes, nuts, isn't it, Mr. Magpie? So, it's definitely fruit and hazelnut, isn't it, Mr. Magpie? So, but I'll be live Friday. I've got I've got like an ultra scan, but that's in the morning. And if I've not heard by the end of April, I'm just going to be forgetting about it. So I just hoping after Friday I don't get any more appointments, but we'll just have to see what happens. So, but I'm doing a much exercise and I'm not having fatty stuff and having my really good shepherd's pie. So hopefully after Friday I'll have a bit of a break from it. So. No, I don't either. I don't either, Miss Magpie. Just a sec. I won't be. No, I'm not bothered about him either, Miss Magpie. There's somebody who I'm not obviously going to be to. I'm not really bothered about anyway, Miss Magpie, so. Yeah, neither do I, Mrs. Magpie, really, because he's irrelevant in my life, Mrs. Magpie, anyway. I like you saying that he didn't bring anything to the table either. Mrs. Magpie is a bit boring, Mr. Beautiful Blues, so. Yeah, it's very boring person, isn't he, Miss Magpie, so. But like you saying that. We just come in, we just always have to like keep blocking him into. I mean, it shouldn't have to do that, should we, Miss Magpie? But it's what he's like. He's a pest, isn't he, Miss Magpie? So, all right, first I know his job is Miss Magpie. Sorry, I'm gonna need the lure. Don't forget to hit the like, peeps. Oh, no problem, Miss Magpie. Stay up for a bit longer. Well, if obviously nobody didn't come on the pad, I might have to end the live early, but we'll see what happens. No problem, Mr. Magpie. Much love to you, Miss Magpie. Could have another break. Let's play a bit of music, peep, till we get some more people in. Let's have a look in my chat again, peeps. Let's have a look at that comment, Miss Magpie. Oh yeah, I know that, Miss Magpie, anyway. Yeah, exactly. No, you're not in the chat now, but I miss your comments. Yeah, exactly. I'm not too bothered, Miss Mag. No, you're not in the chat. I'm not too bothered. Miss Magpie, can we just come in again? I just have to keep like blocking them. Like I say, I've got enough decent mods in that to. If I if I don't see it, I've got enough decent mods to do the job for me, Miss Magpie. Anyone? They shouldn't have to do that at the end of the day, really, but it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, we're very quiet again, really. Getting see the way like ghost stream this do, so I'll stay up for a bit longer because it's a bit early and if it's not on by a certain time, I'm gonna just send alarm. And hire 6 ghosts if you wanna chat at all. I'll stick the link in only because I know sometimes people don't always see it. I'll stay on a bit longer just in case if Chris Wright comes on, so gonna play a bit more music till we get a pastor and guest on. I just messing with Frank, and I do know she don't always look at her messenger thing and that, so. And how you fit person we want to chat it up, but I hang on for a bit longer, see if Chris comes up, so. See if any other people come up as well, so. Yeah, we are very quiet again, but think as well to the Easter as well. And the sunshine, sunshine people want to chill out as well, so. So I'll be doing some new videos the week after at Market Harbour. I'll be doing some videos in Canterbury and Medway. And then I'll also be doing some videos in Llandudno and Ludlow, so you have some wicked stuff on me, peeps, so. And then you have some super duper stuff coming up, peeps, so. And hi, 8-person, whoever you own, so. I know nobody else is not live at all. Well, I'll just have a quick look. When I last looked, there wasn't anybody else live at all, so. Yeah, there's nobody else not live at all, so. I'll stick the link in again. Yeah, hopefully we'll get one more person before we leave, so. I just checked some. So I've just sent this person a message. It won't go into this person's phone for some reason. I don't know whether it's I don't know whether she got a new phone or something, so that's why I've had to send it on another thing, so I'll give us a bit longer, people, and then it's still a bit early, so I'll give us a bit longer anyway. And hi, fifth person, anyone chat at all, so the link's in the chat if anybody does want to come on, so I know nobody else is not live at the moment anyway. Yeah, I'll get my tea just after 6 anyway. So just gonna have another break, so when will I I sorted that out now anyway. And then make sure I'm not missing anybody. They seem to be mostly having a ghost as line by the look of them. Yeah, same as me, Mrs. Magpie. I know you're clear enough now, but same as me, but I should be back at work on Monday, all being well, because I'm not coughing so much. And I haven't got like a stomach bug, so I'm a lot more better. I wouldn't say I'm 100%, but a lot more better on Monday, so. And hire 6 person if you want to chat at all. The link's in the chat if anybody does want to come on, so. It's been a reasonably quiet live really, so. Seem to be like a ghost as live. I'll give it some hour mark and then see what happens. I'll just have another look, see if nobody else is. Yeah, I'm back now, people. And hire 6 person if you want to chat at all. All goes then. It's been a very quiet live again. And maybe give us a 2 hour mark, and if nobody don't come on, I might wrap this up actually. So. And hire 7 person if you want to chat at all, but I'm just gonna go for my break. And hi, 6 people, if you want to chat to the links in the chat to do so. But I think unless we get anybody about a 2 hour mark, I might knock this on the head actually. So might maybe do a small YouTube live again, and then I'll go live Friday and Saturday. So yeah, very quiet again, but hey, so that way the cookie crumbles and yeah, so I'll be doing some gardening live, so you have some super duper stuff on me peeps, and more awesome videos to come, so I might maybe give it to 3 hour mark actually, and then nobody in on the panel. I might end my live actually, so because I fear having people on the panel and just me waffling on, so and hi 8 person if you wanna chat at all, so or goes at all. And it going a bit up actually. I might stay on actually. It's going a bit up actually. So, and hi 9 person if you want to chat at all. So, see if we can get rid of this StreamYard sign as well. Not sure why I've got this StreamYard sign full. I don't. I'm back again. I might not be able to get rid of that StreamYard sign, so that's better. And hi 7 person if you want to chat at all, so I'll leave it as that actually, so might give it a 3 hour mark and then I'll have to 2 hour and then the name it's not going to come on, I might end the line. Well, are you Chris? Are you Christian, right?
You're right, Michael.
Yeah, I'm not bad. I'm pretty good, Christian, right? Still getting over my chest infection, but a lot more better than it was, Chris. So
Yeah, you're getting better, yeah?
yeah, a lot more better. You right, Chris? So
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just a bit tired.
that's the thing is what you used to. Then you be busy, Chris. Not knackers you out, doesn't it, Chris? So
Yeah. No, I just saying yeah, I might go to sleep for an hour, and 10 o'clock I have to go back to work.
yeah, I don't blame you, Chris. I'm not back to work till Monday, so can I
Yeah.
swap my work
Yeah,
day? But I would have had
yeah.
tomorrow off anyway because I'm not 100%, so I'm gonna go back Monday.
Yeah, I might go for an hour in the bed um, and get ready.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Chris, for doing that. Have a chill out and that. I'm relaxing to Crusoe.
Yeah, the weather's been nice today.
Oh, it's been beautiful today. I've had a walk, Chris, chilled out.
Mm,
Haven't done too much either, so.
yeah, yeah. I've been round Llangollen today.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm looking at doing that at some point, Crusoe.
Yeah,
Won't be this year, because I got too much on, but I'll probably look next year, Crusoe.
yeah, yeah. I took a dog out.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Chris, really, so.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean, like,
you know, it's not far. The town's not far from my house.
well, I've never been to the town, Chris, and I've only been on that, that boat thing, Crusoe.
I thought you went to a town too.
No, I didn't, Chris. I only had time to go to the boat, Chris. I've never been into the town centre, but
Did you went to a train
hopefully,
station?
no, I've never been to that. I've been to that train station,
Yeah, that's a
Silio
town.
Go, so.
Yeah, that's a town.
So I've been to that, Chris, but I've not been to Llangollen Town Centre, Crusoe.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The train station's in the middle. You have been to it.
Oh yeah, well I've been to Silio Go, Chris, but I've not been
Yeah.
to Llangollen Town Centre, Chris, but it
Yeah.
looks pretty awesome, Crusoe.
Yeah. You know, you went on the canal boat. Did you have to pay the beards?
I know, could have went with skills, Chris. I didn't have to pay to get on it, Crusoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, pretty good, really. So definitely gonna go to Llangollen at some point, Crusoe.
Yeah. You going to meet RJ in 2 weeks? Yeah.
All being well, Chris and Adam. Just a minute, I've got a bit of a.
Oh, where you going?
Yeah, sorry about that, Chris. Got a bit of a cough. Got a bit of a cough still. Going to Kent Crimson.
Yeah. Have you spoke to him? Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely up for it, Chris and that.
Yeah.
And then Fighter No Angela's up for it as well, Crimson.
Yeah. Did you speak to RJ on the phone? Yeah.
I've spoken to him on voice message, Chris, and that, so, oh, what's the daisy? I've spoken on voice message, Crimson.
Yeah. Yeah. Is he
Just a
keeping?
second, Chris. So my nose is running, Chris. I'm all right to
Yeah. You're keeping okay, Laura? Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've seen you for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, sorry about that, Chris. I'm still having a bit of a cough, Crimson.
Yeah, Laura's in the
But
chat, Michael.
oh yeah, I'll have a look in a minute in that. I like I say, I'll be seeing RJ and Angela all being well and that. I message him just to double check the number, so shouldn't have much of a problem, Crimson.
Is he good, Michael? Yeah, I was spoke to him for months.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good in that. Just read Laura's message. Oh, no problem, Laura. Yeah, the both. I know RJ's been busy with work, Crimson.
Yeah, I think everyone's busy, Michael.
I haven't spoken to Angela for quite a bit, but I do know she's been quite busy recently as well, Crimson.
Yeah.
We like to say when people are busy, that YouTube comes second, doesn't it, Crimson?
Yeah. People are busy, all our family. YouTube is second.
Yeah, exactly, Crusoe. But YouTube is just for chilling, innit, Crusoe?
Oh yeah, and have a conversation.
And then I was having a bit of a giggle as well, Crusoe. But I think I should meet up with RJ and that, and Angela will be well, but just have to see, Crusoe.
Yeah. And it's Michael. Is Princess Angela okay? Yeah, I was spoke to her for like a month.
No, I've not spoken to her for nearly 2 weeks, Chris. As I know, Crusoe. Yeah, as I know, I messaged her, Chris, but I don't know. She's been busy recently, Crusoe.
Yeah.
So I'm sure she'll get back to me at some point, Crusoe. When actually saying we got stuff on and that life takes over a bit, doesn't it, Crusoe?
Yeah, I think. I just think that has she got a daughter home at the moment? Yeah.
I thought you said that she got a dog so close.
No, I think no. I think she's got. I think she's got a daughter home. She's going to spend time with her daughter to go on to YouTube.
I'm not sure, Chris. Actually, I do know she's been super busy because RJ's told me that, Crusoe.
Yeah.
So that's a thing that I've been busy and that YouTube comes second, doesn't it, Crusoe?
Yeah. YouTube comes second to family and work.
But it should always come second, shouldn't it, Crusoe? Come on to have a giggle, Chris. A bit of a pamper, isn't it, Crusoe?
Have a good chat, yeah.
You'll have a good chat. She might still come on, Chris, actually. Have message Angela to say I was live, Chris, so she might still come on, Crimson.
Yeah, she might be busy.
I've seen her on panels like Smiler and Jamie's, Chris, but I haven't spoken to her for about 2 weeks, Chris, because I've not been well myself, Chris, and I've been poorly as well, Crimson.
I looked at Jamie's an hour ago.
I'm sure she'll get in contact with me anyway, Crimson.
I was watching Jamie's an hour ago. She was on Jamie's.
Oh, was she, Chris? Well, unless I've missed something, Chris, I'll have a look, Cruz.
No, last night, you know, I can't
Yeah,
watch it
that's
at
what.
night time. I watch it.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
watched.
thought,
Yeah,
Cruz.
I watched it today.
But hey, ho, I'm sure she'll get in contact with me anyway, Cruz.
Yeah.
I should be meeting her in 2 weeks anyway, Cruz.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't go on Jamie's. He goes on at night time.
Oh yeah, well, no point really, is it? Because you go,
Yeah,
you go,
I have to
you
go. I
work
have to
at
go out.
9:30, Cruz.
No, I work at 10. Jamie's on. I'm in work.
Well, that's it. There's no point in going on, is it, Chris? If you start at 10 and you leave at 9:30, it's a bit pointless, isn't it, Cruz?
Yeah, and yeah, you just see me on daytime on YouTube now. You might see me at night times on the weekends.
Yeah, come on at night times, Chris. It just depends what I've got on, Cruz.
Yeah.
I mean, reason I've not been on lately, Chris, because I've not been well, but I'm still like getting over my chest infection now, Cruz.
Yeah. You going to York soon, Michael? Yeah.
I mean, I shouldn't really be doing this far, really, Chris, but I'll be okay anyway, Cruz.
Yeah.
I go to York in November, Chris, and August, Cruz.
Yeah.
But I can meet you for Leeds and Shrewsbury, Chris, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going the caravan on Saturday.
Yeah, well, like I say, just have to be careful not to mention where you're going, Chris. You know what people are like, Cruz.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine seeing JLJ.
Imagine seeing that plonker Henry Crinkle, Cruz.
Well, God, I think he'd be going to jail.
Yeah, well, it's definitely true, Chris, because it was mentioned on Bear's Live, so it's definitely true, Chris.
But it's been mentioned on a few lives. Jamie's been talking about it. Visit Vegas be talking about it. Bear, DP.
But the thing's been talking about it, haven't they, Chris?
Yeah. Crinkle's been arrested.
But it serves him right, Chris, really, if he's going to do something like that, Chris. It serves him right, doesn't it, Chris?
Yeah. And Crinkle, and Crinkle could be classed as a sex offender now.
But like I say, it serves him right, Chris, at the end of the day, and that is a fully grown man, Chris, and shouldn't be doing stuff like that, Chris, to begin with, should he,
No, sex videos.
Yes, absolutely nuts, isn't it, Cruz?
Yeah. Yeah, I got no sympathy for him. He might go to jail. What do you think, Michael?
I got no sympathy for him, Chris, because he's getting what he deserves, isn't he, Cruz?
Yeah. I don't feel sorry for him. He goes to jail.
He deserves to go to jail, really, Chris, if he's doing stuff like that. He's getting what he deserves, Cruz.
Yeah.
That's absolutely nuts, isn't it, Cruz?
Yeah. Well, no, like Visit Vegas said, it's time's up. It's go.
Yeah, but time was up a while ago, wasn't it, Cruz?
Yeah. And it's going to come a day, and this day it's come. Crinkle's got arrested, and he's been banned. He's not allowed to go onto YouTube, Michael. the police told him he's not allowed to go onto YouTube.
Yeah, like I say, he's getting what he deserves at the end of the day, Chris. He's being a jackass. This is what's going to happen, isn't it, Crimson?
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely Laura, so I won't bother putting the banner up, so.
Right.
Hi, Laura. Right, Laura.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm pretty good. Still getting over chest infection, so.
Oh, have you been on antibiotics?
No, not being on antibiotics. I've had like a stomach bug as well, so.
No offence, mate, unless you've been to the doctors and had it confirmed that you've got a chest infection, then be given antibiotics to get better with them, then you don't have a chest infection. You might have a cough, a bit of a cough, and be getting over a tummy bug, fair enough, but unless you've had it confirmed by a doctor, be careful what you're saying, mate, because, you know, you don't want to be saying, oh, I've got a chest infection, and then find out it's actually not a chest infection. Do you know what I mean? And you need to get to a doctor if you've got one.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And now if I've still got to buy Nexit, 100% I'm going to a doctor anyway, so.
Right. Let's put it this way, right? You know, when you cough it, sorry to be gross, people, just bear with me a second. When you're coughing, and you're coughing stuff up, what colour is it?
I don't know, actually. Can I have an actually check that?
Right. When you next cough, some phlegm up, cough into a tissue and just check what colour it is. I'm sorry to be vile, but this is how you know if you've got a chest infection or not. If it's clear, that's fine. You're all good. If it's going like a brown colour, yellowy colour, that could be the start of a chest infection. And then if it gets worse than that and starts going into a green colour, then that means you've definitely 100% got a chest infection. I've heard you cough a few times, fair enough, but you might just have a bit of a cold, like going on or something, and because you've been travelling a lot, that could have, like, you know, breathed in the air conditioning on travelling and all that stuff. It's amazing how much you can pick up just from being on like a plane or a train or a bus or whatever.
Well, I did get really soaked on my hike, so that's probably had something to do with it as well. So,
sorry, say that bit again, Michael.
When I was on the hike, we had to wait for this person because he had to go to like a barn house because he wasn't well, so we all had to wait for him. So.
Right, okay. I see. Sorry, I'm shaking like a shitting dog here at the minute, mate. Sorry, go on.
You're right what you're saying, Laura. I don't really know it's a chest infection, really. So what I do when I cough into a tissue, I'll check what colour a phlegm is. So.
Yeah, that's the best way to check. And even if you just, obviously, I'd always say this to everybody, you know, go to a doctor, get professional advice. I am not a doctor 100%. At all, but I know a hell of a lot about the human body, thanks to what I've gone through over the years in my ill health, but also my family, my friends, what they've gone through, and what I've witnessed with my own eyes and heard with my own ears. It's a lot. So I do understand the basics of a chest infection and when you need to be getting seen to. But if you're ever unsure, please speak to a doctor, get an appointment, or if you can't get an appointment, ring up 111 and they will happily give you advice. They can even sort out prescriptions for you over the phone, 111. And if you're struggling to get a doctor's appointment or speaking to a doctor, then ring it up 111. They're like the next best thing to do. And sometimes they've actually helped me more than the actual doctors here down the road from me sometimes. Yeah. If they've messed up my medication, 111 have sorted it out within literally half an hour to an hour. Boom, prescription sent over to my local pharmacy from 111, done. Do you know what I mean? So if you have any problems whatsoever with your health and you're concerned about anything at all, if you can't get hold of your own doctors, please ring up 111. And they are great, they're brilliant. But anyway,
what I'll do, I'll give it another week, and if it's still got the cough, and then I'll
Yeah.
go to a doctor, but I'll double check the phlegm, see
Yeah.
what colour it is. So.
Yeah, definitely. That's one of the best ways to check if you've got like a chest infection or if it's like a virus. Like when I say virus, of course, I mean like a cold flu type thing.
I
Yeah.
haven't got the stomach bug at all, and that was awful Mondays, but it's
Oh,
a
God.
little every 1
So hang on a
second.
minute. So you were travelling around, yeah? You went away and you were travelling and you were down south, yeah? You were like round Eastbourne Way and all that jazz.
Yeah, Eastbourne Way.
Yeah, and that was all good. But then on Monday, you're saying that you had a bad stomach and on and off the toilet, yeah?
My breakfast, and I felt I was going to pass out, actually. It was really
Bloody hell.
bad. So.
Wow. So sorry to be gross again, but was it coming out of both, was it coming out of both ends?
It was just like, yeah, a bit like that, but it was like running to the loo every couple of seconds. So.
Right. So yeah, it sounds to me then that you've eaten something dodgy. That if this has happened straight after you've eaten, that means that you've eaten some dodgy food, Michael. By the sounds of it, whatever you ate has upset your stomach and just gone flying through you. So something's obviously irritated you. Bless you. Well, at least you're back at home now and you've got your comforts around you.
Yeah, it's awful. I had to come back to my hotel room because I found I was going to pass out, really. So.
Bloody hell. Oh, it's horrible when you feel like that, mate. I mean, I'm feeling a bit myself at the minute. I've just been really, really busy. I've really pushed myself, but I think I've pushed a bit too far.
Apparently, there's a bug going around when people are getting croaky throats. Apparently, that's the symptoms I've been getting, actually. So.
Right. I mean, I don't know if you can see my hand at the minute, but I'm shaking like a shitting dog. Like, oh my gosh, I can't stop shaking. I was putting my contact lenses in a few minutes ago before I came in here, and I'm like that.
So.
I nearly poked my eye out. Go on, Chris.
I seen them. Did you go to sleep for an hour?
Did I go to sleep for an hour?
Yeah, you could go to sleep. Well, I'm going for.
Oh, I can't now, Chris. I couldn't do now. It would mess my body clock up even more if I did that as well. And I need to make sure I have some food and stuff. But I don't think I'd be able to sleep at the minute, to be honest with you. Yeah. I'm too awake still, but my body just feels spooked.
Yeah, I'm going for an hour in the beds.
I don't blame you, mate, because you've got to go work, haven't you? So fair play to you. If I was in your situation, I definitely would be going for a nap, if I was feeling like this, or just in general, just get your energy up. Yeah.
It's okay, 7 hours. I think I need a bit more.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. You just have whatever your body needs. Yeah. Just have whatever you need, The more you can get, the better of sleep. The more you can get, the better.
Your sleep pattern is wrecked. It does make you tired a bit.
Oh, it can do, mate. Remember, you're getting used to you. Yeah, you remember, mate, Chris, you're still getting used to you flipping your hours, aren't you? Working overnight again, but then you've gone from working, 4 hours to now, what is it? 4 hours to 8 hours, is it now?
Yeah.
So you've doubled your hours you're doing. And you're working late at night until early hours of the morning. Do you know what I mean? So it's a procedure, innit? It's a journey you're going through here, and your body clock's getting used to you going to bed when you go to bed and waking up when you wake up. But if you need to have a nap before work, do it. Yes.
A job's easy, but not going to sleep to 7 o'clock in the morning. Like Jamie said, it does knock you out.
It can message you head up at first. Night and day, it throws you off, doesn't it? Because you're used to being awake when it's daytime and going to sleep when it's night time, but it's the other way around for you, Chris, isn't it, at the minute? And you're doing it. You're doing awesome. Well done.
Very good.
I was watching Jamie's yesterday. He stayed. I think he stayed up to 5 in the morning.
Yeah. I saw bits of it this morning. I saw a few minutes here and there this morning, but not much. But it's.
And Jamie said, "God, I can't do that again." I said, Jamie probably be like me, getting up at bloody 2 o'clock.
Oh yeah, well I've
Yeah.
seen bits and bats actually. Could have seen on Jamie and Andrew J had a bit of a row, so
Oh,
Bear and
yeah,
Andrew J had a row.
yeah.
yeah, they had a row and that because Andrew J's
MVP.
back on the drink again, isn't he?
Oh shit! Because I knew he went back on it the other week, and then I thought he'd sorted himself out and had, got back on the wagon,
Yeah,
as they
that's
say,
what I
and was
thought,
getting
really.
better.
So,
But
Fucking
shit,
drink.
something must have triggered him, mate. Again, do you know what I mean? Something has triggered him, which I
yeah,
think
I
it's
think
the
so as
situation he's in,
well.
his living situation. It's not
Yeah,
good.
I
But
think
go
he's-
on, as you were saying, what
yeah,
happened?
I think he's got idiots living with him.
Well, they had like a
Yeah.
bit of a row. They had a bit of a row. They did, and Andrew J was being a bit nasty as well. And then he was like
Oh,
sort of like doing living house stream and drinking, even had like whiskey as well. So
Oh, not the bloody whiskey. I used to drink that shit back in the day, and it's hanging. I don't know how I did it.
whiskey, actually, I don't know if it was whiskey, but it's some kind of spirit anyway. So
Oh,
Yeah,
God, he
my-
needs to get out of that flipping living situation he's in.
yeah, it just needs
yeah,
some
Michael.
help.
He was okay yesterday on Tyrone's. I spoke to him.
Oh,
I
and
saw Tyrone's watched it back. Yeah, I missed it. Right, but yeah.
yeah, someone's triggered him because you got thieves in there.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
you're
something
wrong.
happened, and that Tyrone's giving him advice. Said to him, try and get out of where you are and have a different destination. Tyrone told him. So
Yeah, damn right, definitely. Yeah.
Michael. Yeah, I'd be pissed off. Someone was coming in my room and pitching stuff.
Because he's around pissheads and thieves. Why the hell are they putting him in that environment when he's a recovering alcoholic? That's like putting a freaking, like a big bar of chocolate in front of flipping Fatty Bum Batty, going, go on.
Exactly.
You can have this, and then taking it away straight away to go and try and have it. Just nah. He's stupid, mate. He's teasing him. It's teasing him, and then it's making it worse. And he was doing so well to not drink for nearly 3 years or something like that. Coming up to I think 3 years. And then boom, because he's in that living situation with these idiots that are all addicts and they're all scumbags as well. Not all addicts are scumbags, but some of them are. And those people are thieves. And he needs to get out of that environment as soon as he can, far away from those dickheads. Excuse my French, sorry to swear, because the more he's around that, the more he's going to end up drinking.
I got told. I got told someone's going in his bedroom and robbed something.
Ridiculous. Not on the floor. You should be reporting that shit to the police, mate.
Yeah.
You should do. Hey, Tubbs, hi, Mel, if you're there. Hi, everyone.
No, it's just a vicious circle, really, so that's why you definitely need some kind of help.
It's precisely, mate. This is the thing with these situations. You've got to break the cycle. You've got to try and break that chain so you're out of the circle of shite and you're back into the circle of life. Do you know what I mean? And him being around all these triggers all the time and around idiots as well. They're not good people. They're thieves. It's bad enough that they're triggering the hell out of Andrew J, bless his heart and soul, because of the, alcohol problems he's had over the years. And that's bad enough. But then to have them thieving from him as well, that just makes it even worse. So they need to get him out of there and put him in some accommodation that is suitable for Andrew J and that he's not around people who've got problems like that and who are thieves. That's not going to help him at all. And I do worry about the guy. I really do. He's about the same age as me. It's me and you, Chris.
I just seen he should go back. He should go to live with his mum or his dad.
They're in Spain, aren't they?
I'm not sure.
I think he's got family in Spain. I think he has.
They're in Spain, Chris. They also.
That's the trouble. He needs a visa. I don't.
I know. It's just a
I don't know if he wants to do that as well.
hope he gets some kind of help anyway, so.
Yeah, if you're watching this, Andrew J, love up to you always, buddy. And we hope and pray that things are going to be all right for you and your situation will get much better soon. And keep pecking the red about accommodation. You're getting out of there, you know.
Yeah.
That's all you can keep doing at the minute.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sure.
definitely
Well,
some like that.
Yeah. I just think he does. Yeah, I hope he's talking to his mum. His mum could get him a visa to go to Spain.
I don't know if he's got much of a relationship with his parents, Chris. I'm really not sure, to be honest with you. I don't like talking about things like that myself. You know, it's family stuff. But yeah.
No, I thought he goes to his mum's. His mum could look after him.
It might not be as simple as that. Chris.
Yeah, I don't think it be simple as that, Chris, because it depends on the circumstances, Crimson.
And if he wants to do that as well, he might not want to do that. He might want to stay in Wales or the UK or whatever, you know, and just start again in a new, fresh location, in a new spot. It's more suited for him and start again. Hit the restart button, as you say.
Yeah, probably not somewhere like Chris in the UK, probably. So,
like you know, Michael. I don't need a visa. I could go to Spain tomorrow.
Yeah, you're all right for some, eh? Rub it in, why don't you, mate? Look, you've been abroad in nearly 10 years.
You can. Your dad's from Europe.
Yeah, but I don't know if that means I can get a Europe thingy passport, a visa thingy like that.
I think you can.
No, we can get a normal passport and get a British passport, but my dad was born and raised over here by Polish parents. They were both already in the UK whilst the war was going on. The end of the war, sorry. They were both in Poland, but ended up both on a boat and ended up over here. And then that's how my dad's parents met each other, was being over here in the UK, moving from Poland to the UK. And my dad's dad, my granddad, my Polish granddad, he was a soldier, you see. He was in the army and stuff. And he died pretty young, bless him. But anyway, so yeah, I was born over here in the UK by a Polish dad, a British English mum, but my dad's Polish, fully Polish, by two Polish parents, mum and dad, but they both had already moved to the UK by the time my dad was born and the war was over. So that's how they ended up over here, because of the war stuff, basically. And that's how it happened. The rest is history, as they say.
And Uber's mum and dad came over here.
No, I won't believe anything he bloody says.
I don't want to talk about him, Chris.
Please don't talk about him. Can I ask you, Chris, right, why do we, I know you like the gossip and shit, I understand, right, and I know this, I don't even want to mention his name, it rhymes with Winkle, okay, yeah, we all know, whoa, that's bright, bloody hell, sorry, that yellow at me like a ton of bricks there, I was just going to say, why do you keep bringing up the wrong guns, mate? Even if it's a bit of gossip, at the end of the day, it's just like the dickheads. We already know what they're up to. We already know what they're doing. And like, you know, bringing up shit like about,
I was surprised.
What Blobby's done and shit. We don't have to keep bringing up Blobby all the time as well, Chris. Yeah, just so you know, we don't have to keep listening to that, because we know all about it. People talk about it enough as it is. And the more you keep talking about it, the more airtime you're bringing it, and the more it's going to keep going on and on and on when people want it to stop. We want it to stop, mate. So please just be careful what you're saying, and just bear in mind that not everybody wants to know about the wrong guns on here. We just want them to leave us all alone. And the more you talk about it, the more you're like attracting their attention. And it's like, why are you doing that if you know the wrong guns? That's what throws my head.
But I was shocked. He's been arrested. And he's banned off YouTube.
Yeah,
you were shocked that he's been arrested? After all he's done, you were shocked, Chris John Wright, that Prince Pete has been arrested after everything he's done.
You know what I mean? He was like untouchable.
No one's untouchable, Chris. Not when you're a prick like that. He's left his trail way too many times. The police can track him down like that, mate. Do you know what I mean? He's done so much shit online and in person, in real life, that he could easily get arrested and easily get flipping charged with whatever or prosecuted.
Yeah. And Vincent Vega was saying, God, he gets convicted. He's going to be on the sex offenders register.
Oh, for goodness sake. Well, whether he does or he doesn't, Chris, karma's a bitch. If you keep being a nasty pasty and putting out bad energy into this world and being horrible to people and being a bitch and being a gossip all the time doesn't help at times either. That's not a good thing to always be doing, especially when it's gossip about bad people. That's bad energy and bad karma that you're bringing into your life. And no, we don't want that. We want nice, calm, positive, good energy around us at all times, because if you don't, Chris, this is when the negative energy comes back to haunt you, and that's when people get their dose of karma, and that's exactly what has happened here with that dickhead. He's got his karma after all these years. And let karma commence. Let karma do its job, mate, because this is what happens when you're a horrible person and you're a wrong-un. On the level that he is, he should be permanently banned from YouTube and social media and anywhere that interacts with another human being, because I would hate to think what is on his hard drives, mate. Think about it that way. Just imagine.
He's on bail. He's not allowed.
Wow, look at that. For now.
Well, it's his own fault, Chris. I can see where Laura's coming from. We don't really want to.
It's not just me. A few people.
Don't keep rekindling the fire. Have your opinion, but let's then move on from it, and don't keep bringing it up in every live you go on, mate. Please, because people already know what's going on.
We know. A little bit of gossip, but I prefer you didn't talk about the wrong side of Crimson.
And we can easily find all this stuff out by the touch of a button, or Yogi might have clicked it, Jay might have clicked it, or somebody else might have clicked it. So we find out. We don't need Chris to tell us when we already know. Do you know what I mean?
Bear was telling people too, and Beast Man.
Yeah, that's fine, but doesn't mean that Chris has to tell everyone as well. If they've already told people, then why does Chris have to tell people? Do you know what I mean?
Tyrone didn't know.
Right, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Don't want you getting yourself into bother, Chris, mate. I don't want yourself getting into bother. And, you know, just be careful with what you're talking about.
Michelle,
you can find it out from Yogi or any of the Clippers, can't you, Crimson?
This is why we have Clippers, Chris. Unless you want to become a clipping channel, do you know what I mean? And then you just get the gossip and you clip away, and then you've got it there then. And then you could be like a newspaper yourself. Do you know what I mean? But I know that you don't want to really do that now, do you? If you want to get the job you want to get in the long run. Sorry, Michael. If you want to get that job in the long run, working with the kiddies, you know that you cannot be posting anything like you're posting at the minute, Chris, on your YouTube channel. You know that for a fact, right? You know that for a fact. So you've got to be very careful what you're posting about already, because say if they offered you that job tomorrow or next week, and they say, right, if you've got any social media, I've got a YouTube channel, or you could bullshit and say, no, I don't have one. And then they type your name in and find out you do have one, and they'd already offered you the job, and then they find your YouTube channel full of what he's full of, and then they can sack you on the spot, Chris. And I'm just trying to be realistic here, mate. I don't want you screwing shit up for yourself when you've done so well. You've done so well. Don't let dickheads on YouTube destroy your future prospects in life and your future careers and your career you've got and your job you've got at the moment. You've done so well, Chris, to come back home from Spain within the space of a few months, if that. You got home just before Christmas, right? End of last year. You've been here about 4 months, if that, 3.5 to 4 months maximum. You've been back in the UK. You've smashed it. You've been looking after your mum where you can too. You've been helping out where you can. You've been living your life, but you've gone and got a job, Chris, and you've got one very quickly, which is awesome. And then you've gone from part-time hours, to full-time hours within a matter of a few weeks, if that. That's amazing. So be proud of what you've achieved so far, but just always be careful of what you're saying on here and online in general, because it could fuck up your future. You've seen what people are capable of doing on here, mate. And I don't want you to have anything like that happen to you, sweetheart. You're a hard worker, you're a grafter, and you've shown that you can work hard and that you're a decent person, Chris. But I just don't want you hanging out either with the wrong crowd, the wrong people, or saying the wrong thing at the wrong time and fucking up your career in the future. That's all I'm saying, darling.
You know, I don't bother with wrong crowds.
But you talk about it, Chris. You're fueling that fire. Here's dickhead, right? Here's dickhead number one.
Laura, you do like talk about it sometimes. We're not saying
sometimes,
totally stop it, Chris, but
yes, you still do your gossip, darling, but be careful what you're gossiping about.
I know,
Yes, but, if it's a bit of fun and shit, it's fine. But when you bring it up the wrong uns time and time again, and we already know what these wrong uns have done, and then bringing up Michelle C and this, that, and the other, that woman has gone through so much. You have no idea. You only know a tiny bit, guys, of what that woman's gone through, and others as well on here, and it's horrendous, horrific. And just you bringing that up, and bringing up Michelle C and her grandkids and whatever on that dickhead, right? The more you do that, the more you are refueling the fire. We're trying to get the fire out and patting it down, so it goes out forever. And then you're there with your fucking lighter like this. Fucking come on, bitch. Relight my fire. What are you doing, mate? Like, you're relighting the fire every time you talk about the wrong guns and go on and on and on about it. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I just saying I do feel sorry for Beyonce and Michelle and Gypsy Dave. He talks about them every day.
But you're doing the same thing now by talking about it nearly every day as well. We already know what that idiot's done to them, and you only know a smidge, mate, of what that guy's done to those poor people. They're my friends we're talking about here. Michelle C, especially, is one of my friends, and Gypsy Dave as well, of course. And I'm sorry, you guys only know a smidge of what they've had to go through, especially Michelle C, bless her heart and soul.
Chris, at the end of the day, the same as me, Chris.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Yeah, all we're saying is, the more you bring it up, the more it's going to keep going on and on and on, this fire. And we want the fire out, not bring it back up. You know.
I'm just saying, they brought you up a few days ago.
Who did?
Bobby and Nathan came on.
Couldn't give a shit. What did they have to say this time round? Anything new that they haven't said before? Come on, let me know, please. Was there anything new that they've added to the collection?
Not Bobby so much. A cheeky get. He said, you scam people on YouTube. That Nathan does. I said,
Nathan's the biggest scammer going. I haven't scammed anyone in my life.
I said to Michael yesterday, I said, I never knew Laura scamming people on YouTube.
Never. I hate scammers. They're one of my worst things ever. I'm always blocking scammers who ring the phone and shit on the house phone and mum and dad's mobile. I even get them myself at times and have to report them to whatever it's called online.
And Bobby said...
What about supposed to be scam people for? Sorry, Chris.
No, I think he was... I don't know. I could be wrong. I need to look at it back. But he said scamming people.
I'd love to know what for, because I've never scammed anyone in my life. Never have and never would do. It's one of the worst things you could do to anybody in the world. Hate scammers.
And Bobby was saying, God, I got a bloody wife, Laura. You was flirting with him.
What the fuck? Were you having a laugh? I've barely ever spoken to him. When I have, why the fucking hell would I speak to him in that kind of way? Flirting with him in his dreams, mate. In his dreams. He's disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel a bit sick. I was trying to not feel sick before, and now I'm starting to feel it a bit again now, for goodness sake, man. See what I mean? The chat shit, Chris.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
any of you believe any of that bullshit for a second, then I think I better leave right now. Please do not tell me that you are going to believe any of that bullshit, Chris.
I don't believe Nathan. I know you. You won't talk to a married man.
No way, Jose. I won't do anything of the kind. I do not do triangles in relationships, right? I don't do thruples, whatever it's called. No, thank you.
I just asked you a question. Why do you get so concerned with Nathan Cruz?
Oh no, I
Good
just
question.
I just say no. I just saying. Nathan said about Laura.
Put your camera up, Michael. Can't see your face.
Yeah,
Look.
I was
Camera
saying,
up. It's okay. It's okay to talk to.
Yeah, I just don't get why you're like concerned about it, Chris. Can you mention this in private to me? You said you want to be in London. You were saying, I'm not having a go at you, Chris. I'm just asking you a question, Chris. Why you get so concerned with what Nathan's doing, Chris?
No, I just saying. I never knew. Since I've been on YouTube, Laura's never scammed no one.
No, never in my life would I ever do anything like that to anyone, especially when I've had it done to myself a few times over the years. I've been scammed out of hundreds, if not nearly £1,000 over the year, Chris.
I just don't get why you get so concerned with Nathan, Chris.
Oh no, I just saying. I got told he's not going to a pub now.
All right. I mean, I'm not having a go at you, Chris, but I just don't know why you get so concerned what that dickhead's doing, Chris.
Look at this, what I made for you today. You've got to see this, guys. Let me see if it'll pop up. You've just reminded me about the ginger whinger, yeah? I made something. I made something. I'm just going to see if it'll come up.
Probably the better word, isn't it?
He's an absolute idiot, mate. Right, let me just see if I can take my camera off, right, yeah, and see if I can change my flipping profile picture. Here you go. Right, let me see if this will work. Right, let me just get rid of one of these pickies here. Right, okay. Let me just... Hey, Wolfie. Yeah, all right, mate. How's it going?
Yeah, no problem, Wolfie. I go on for a bit longer and then I get my tea at a certain time, but because I'm not working tomorrow, I stop on for a bit longer anyway.
Nice one.
It's going to be quite a good live as well, so...
Good.
Like I was saying, Michael, it's okay to talk to people. Yeah, it's okay to flirt with people. You both not seeing people. But yeah, Bobby had a cheek.
He's a little bastard. Excuse my French. He's disgusting. In his dreams, would anyone flirt with him?
Bobby, Chris, really. Bobby would be like a mouldy bread. You probably have one look at it and then chuck it in the bin and...
Here you go. Right, guys, check out my profile picture now, right? Here we go. Right, Michael, in a second, if it's okay with you, I'm just going to ask you to put me on full screen in a minute, yeah? Now, I don't know, he's not going to... Cool, right, he's going to show you most of the picture, yeah? But the little part at the end, at the bottom of the image, you won't be able to see because it obviously... It crops it down, so you'll see most of the image and what the point of the image is. Here we go. Just give me a second. It's just loading up. Right, there you go, mate. If you put me on full screen when you get a second, please. This is what I made the other week for the lovely, fantastic, the one and only Ginger Whinger. Oh, dearie me. If you just go onto my picture, Michael, and you just click on or make big screen, whatever it is, full screen.
I could have do it first, but I don't want to move you from stage at all.
I think you've got to press on that actual picture, and I think there should be a drop-down button thing.
I should have to find it in a minute.
You've got to press my thing, though. You're pressing the wrong one, mate. You've got to press my profile picture. And then I think there's like a few dots on the right-hand side that you click on.
I know what you mean now. Well, still not
letting me do big screen.
Well, I can't see the dots for some reason.
Right. Click on my profile picture, and are there any options?
Well, I should have to find it in a minute.
Has it got like when you click on my profile picture? Yeah, it should
Yeah,
have
usually
like
have the
a
dots
button
on,
to make
doesn't
it bigger. Oh, how to do this? Hang on. Trying to
Yeah,
think.
it normally has the 3 dots, doesn't it?
Don't know what he's doing. Why won't we just flip it? Right, here you go. Right, click on my pic. Oh, go back to where you
Well,
were.
go on. Yeah.
Has it got, when you press on my profile picture, yeah, has it got on the
Yeah.
right-hand corner like a little blue arrow thing to make it bigger?
Yeah, no, it hasn't actually. So,
Okay. Just trying to think how to do this. Because
Yeah.
can I share the screen with you or not? Where's Chris gone?
well, I can see the picture actually.
Right.
That's
Okay.
quite funny.
I just don't know if you're going to be able to properly see it because it's not. There you go. Hang on.
Oh,
Right.
yeah,
I don't
that's
know if you
it.
can
Got
see.
it down.
Oh, bollocks, you can't properly see the whole thing, but he says the Ginger Whinger at the top. He's basically on a bicycle, right? And it says, I'm always right on the top. And then you've got blah, blah, blah coming out of his mouth, just chatting
Yeah,
pure
that's
shit as per
fine,
usual.
man.
And then at the back of his trolley, yeah, he's got loads of coffee machines and laptops in there.
That's quite fun.
I'll have to send it to you, mate, so you can properly see what I mean. Just hang on. Let me just
again.
give me a second, mate. I'm just going to
Yeah.
send you on.
Yeah, that is quite funny.
Oh.
That is real.
I'll send it to you on WhatsApp now, yeah, Michael, and you can properly see it yourself then. Just hang on.
Yeah, that is funny. That is. Look like he's pregnant, doesn't he? You there, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right, Chris. So, just
Yeah.
Laura sent me a picture of the Ginger Whinger, so.
Yeah. Michael, I think you got UK lady in your chats.
I like the UK bingo or bongo wings or whatever her name is.
What? Sees UK lady on the site.
Well, I don't do any trolling, so that's a pile of rubbish. I'm not bothered about Ocher at all. At least, just saying you're in love with CP reports. You just put Chris.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah, I know you're not, Chris. Or Laura might come back in a minute.
She might come back in a minute, yeah.
Yeah, just not done it, Chris.
Yeah, I think I just saying I think Ham is in love with CP.
Hi again, Laura.
Are you, mate? I'm just sending it to you now on WhatsApp.
Well, I'll have a look at you.
You'll be able to see the proper picture then, and you can do what you want with it then. Oh, it cracks me up. Oh, dear me. You all right, Chris?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I just seen it's Sam okay, Laura, yeah. I was singing for 2 weeks.
Who, sorry?
It's Sam okay.
Oh,
I've not heard from her myself because she's been away, hasn't she? She's been on holiday for like at least a week or something, I think it's been, with her family and stuff. So I'm not sure when she's back. I haven't heard from her since the other week. So I haven't heard anything, to be honest with you, mate, for at least probably a week and a half, nearly 2 weeks now or something. So yeah, she's probably just doing her own thing and doing family time stuff.
Yeah.
Did you get the picture, Michael?
Well, I got the picture. That is hilarious.
Can you see what I mean now? You see like the Ginger Whinger and the whole picture.
Yeah,
His
it
little
looks
pot
like he's
belly.
pregnant, doesn't it?
And do you know what, right? Yeah, I didn't like use a photograph or anything to resemble him when he made this image. I just like I didn't use any photo resemblance at all. And I think I got it quite close.
Yeah, you definitely got the resemblance of the Ginger Whinger or the Ginger Ninja.
God, yeah, I just seen them. Yeah, I don't know what's happened with. I don't know what's happened with Nathan and Sam. Nathan was speaking bad about her two nights ago.
Oh, just ignore.
Again, ignore. You know,
Yeah.
I'm sure Sam is not going to give a shit what he thinks of her.
Yeah.
Why do you think these people are going to be bothered by what he says?
No, I just saying yeah, it's I know some of them are not bothered, but names can hurt sometimes.
Of course they can. Of course they can, Chris. Trust me, I know that from being bullied from being 3 years old. And I still get bullied to this day at 40 years old on here.
Yeah.
But do I let it bother me? No, I do not. I've had to learn how to get a thicker, tougher skin to deal with these bullies. And I went to 4 different schools, Chris, like I've said before, because of bullies, right?
Yeah.
So you don't need to tell me that words can sometimes hurt, because trust me, I know. Many of us know who've been properly bullied before, Chris, and we don't need reminded half the time. But, you know, just again, just be careful with what you're listening to, what you're responding to, what you're getting yourself involved in. Because again, Chris, when you were just saying about Nathan, the ginger whinger before, right, and what he was saying about me, you know, do you think I'm going to let that bother me?
No,
I can't afford to let it bother me. I don't care what someone like him thinks of me. He's nothing to me, Chris. He's nothing to me whatsoever. So his words mean feck all to me. Yeah. And karma, again, is going to have its wicked way with people like that. Yeah. Because, again, the nasty people.
Chris, I don't know why you get so worried about Nathan.
Like Jupiter said last week. Like Jupiter said last. Yeah, like Jupiter said, no one gives a fuck. People call your names on you.
Exactly.
It's people. It's people in the real life you have to watch.
Well, I mean, it's both, to be honest. But she's right enough.
I was having to go you, Chris, but it's not like you're going to meet Nathan. Is it, Chris? So I wouldn't really worry about it.
I thought. Yeah, Michael,
you know who your friends
I told you.
Are you actually considering meeting up with Nathan or something, Chris?
No, I got told Nathan is. I got told Nathan was going to May 16th.
Right. So if he was there, on May the 16th at the protest you're going to, right? Yeah, Chris. Would you go? Would you go and speak to the guy?
Well, I would have no choice. He's going to be in the same pub as me.
You don't have to be anywhere near him, though, do you, Chris? Just because he's there doesn't mean you have to be near him. It's a pub. Go and sit somewhere far away from him. You'll probably only have a tenner with him anyway. Get like one drink for himself, and then that'll be that. You know, he's going to be there scavenging probably drinks off people and food and whatnot. He's a scumbag, Chris. Even if he's in the same pub as you. Doesn't mean you have to go and sit next to him and be his best mate, does it? You know?
Yeah.
So go on then. Would you speak to him then, Chris? If you were in the protest, right, and you don't see him at you don't speak to him at the actual protest or interact with him whatsoever, and then you get to the pub later, have some food and drinks. He's in the same place as you. He's in the same building, in the same pub, but he's on the other side of the room, right? The other side of the room. Are you then going to interact with the guy and walk over and have a chat with him? Would you just ignore him like we would do and think you're a dickhead? I want nothing to do with you.
But he might be talking to John and Roy and Lisa Sargent. I haven't got no choice then. I might see
he's talking to them, Chris, not to you. You just answered your own question again, mate. You know, you don't have to interact with someone just because they're in the same building. You talk to someone else whilst he's talking to whoever.
Chris, it's your life, isn't it, Chris?
It's your life. If you want to talk to him, just be honest and say you want to speak to him. Don't try and sugarcoat shit. Do you know what I mean? Just be honest.
Like I said to you, I might say hi to him and I'd be off.
Right, because do you know what, Chris? I will say this, right? I will say this. even if you were to pay me £1 million to go and interact with that guy, the only interaction you get from me with him would be a fucking whack, mate. Simple as that. That is the only thing you would be getting from me to him. That would be that. I would not, you could pay me all the money in the world to have a conversation with him, yeah? And to hang out with him for the whole day. No, thank you. I stick to my morals, me. I stick to what's right, and I stick to my guns. After everything he's done to me, to Michelle C, to Gypsy Dave, and to many other people out there, including Tyrone as well, and you're telling me that you would still approach the guy and say hiya to him, how you doing, after everything he said and done to yourself, to me, Michael, and others as well.
Oh yeah, I might
you would
say
still
hi.
go and interact with him.
Yeah, Laura, did you do? He was in the pub speaking to Gypsy Dave.
He wouldn't. Gypsy Dave would not be interacting with him for a start, and if he was, he'd be going nuts at him, Chris. It wouldn't be a friendly conversation, I'm sure.
Yeah,
no, I would not talk to him. The only thing I'd ever say to him would be, F off, leave me alone. I want nothing to do with you. Don't talk to me, don't look at me, don't breathe in the same airspace as me, bitch.
You probably say to Dave, I don't mind you talking to him. Keep him away from me.
I know, I'd say Gypsy Dave would be able to do whatever the hell he wants, but he knows I can't stand him. And Gypsy Dave, I class him as one of my friends off here. I've known him for years now. So I'm sorry, I'm pretty certain that Gypsy Dave would not have any pleasant words to say to the guy, even if he was having a conversation with him. And I would say to Dave, if you want to talk to him, you talk to him, but I want nothing to do with it. And if Dave did speak to him, I'm pretty damn certain that it wouldn't be a pleasant conversation. He'd be telling him exactly how he feels about Nathan and how much of a scumbag he is towards women and people in general. He'd be telling him straight. He'd probably be on the floor, Chris. Do you know what I mean? Gypsy Dave won't put with his nonsense in real life. No chance. So the answer to your question is, Chris, no, I would not interact with that dickhead. You couldn't pay me enough money in the world to interact with him. The only interaction you'd ever get from me to that ginger whinger, right, yeah, is me telling him where to stick his fucking frizzy-headed head up his arse, give your fucking head a wobble and sort your life out and leave vulnerable women alone and go and get a job whilst you're at it too. So... That's it. That would be it, Chris. Ignore that in the background, and we'll sort more stuff again.
If he met Gypsy Dave, I think Gypsy Dave would probably flatten him within 1 second.
I'm pretty certain of that one, darling. He wouldn't have to say much for him to get him on the floor.
A big guy too, so.
Oh yeah, he's flipping having for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, my friend.
I'd probably have him for starters as well, probably.
He'd have him in a blink of an eye. Nathan wouldn't stand a chance. He wouldn't stand a chance to most people off here. You know, he has pissed that many people off now. I would hate to, if I was, do you know what? If I was him, I'd be running for the hills. Where's Chris gone now?
Well, I'm not sure where Chris has gone. It might be a signal.
Yeah. Come back, Chris, if you're there still, mate. Yeah.
I don't think he would have gone out because of what we're saying. It's probably a signal, so.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not that, you know. We're always honest, always honest with Chris all the time, you know. And when it comes to dickheads, no. He's not having a pop at no one. This is just asking questions and wanting straight answers, just like we get from any conversation we have. And I'm sorry. All I want to know, Michael, right? What gets me is that why is he so bothered about what people are saying, about what he is saying about me, when I'm not bothered about what he's saying about me? Do you know what I mean? That's what throws my head. And, you know, he knows he's a wrong un. So it's, why would you interact with a wrong un? But if you want to do that, you go ahead. But it doesn't sit right with me. You know, class Chris is a mate. You know, but again, each to their own, but no, you could pay me all the money in the world and I would not be having a friendly interaction with him.
It's just a nasty piece of work at the end of the day, so,
yes.
So I wouldn't speak to him really. I'll just tell Nathan to do one, so.
Time to F off, mate. Tell him where to stick his frizzy head. So there you go.
I wouldn't even react to him. I'd just ignore him. So
Yeah, because you know what, mate? Sometimes in life, right? Yeah, in some situations in life, silence
that's
is
ignore
golden.
him too.
Yeah, silence is golden sometimes, mate. Sometimes
Yeah,
the best thing you can do is just and walk on by.
That's not to say anything sometimes, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Hello, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Yeah, my internet went down.
We thought it might have done.
The internet, Chris.
But yeah, as we were saying, Chris, you could pay me all the money in the world and I would not sit down and have a conversation with that prick unless it was to tell him where to stick his frizzy head and to F off, then no, I would have no interaction with him.
Oh yeah, you know me by now. I like to keep a peace. I might say hi to him.
But there's keeping the peace and then there's getting involved with a wrong and mate. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you've got to fine line.
I would have a big conversation with him. I might say hiya, and I'd be.
I wouldn't even say that to him, Carl.
You might be more like buyer, not hire, buyer. Dickhead. Just nah. Why would you want to even speak to him though, Chris? If you know he's a wrong and a bully and all this and a troll, then why would you? And he's taking all this money and stuff and things off people and felt no shame whatsoever, and not even attempted to pay them back a little bit over time, over a few years or something.
No, he's a wrong girl.
You what? Sorry, Chris.
CP's done some stuff. I might say hi to CP. I go off.
Yeah, but we're not.
I'm not a fan of CP either, especially after what she said last time on our bloody live stream. Again, I'm not impressed with her whatsoever.
Roy's not happy with CP.
I don't totally dislike
can't stand Roy either.
It's not really my cup of tea either, so.
CP said about Roy, you abused the child, and Roy said,
"What?
Let's be careful,
Chris. Again, you're bringing up shit that could get Michael's channel put in jeopardy into shit because you're talking about children and abuse and all this. Oh my god!
It's on Bears.
Listen, it doesn't matter if it's on Bears or it's on the BBC fucking bullshit news. You've got to be careful what you're saying, Chris, because of the rules on here. Certain conversations could get you booted off here. And imagine how Michael would feel if his channel got shut down because of things that were being said that could have been prevented.
Just have to be careful what we're saying.
You've got to be so careful, mate.
Jamie was okay about it at Tubbs and Bear.
Just because he's okay with talking about something for a bit, because he debates some of those things over there, So you're going to talk about that in more depth, but they're careful about how they talk about it, Chris. They work around it. They don't just dive straight in their head first. They have to really think about how they're going to talk about these topics. And I think that Jamie does very well.
We just have to be careful what we talk on YouTube, because I don't want to get my channel shut down.
She does it again. Roy's go get a solicitor. Roy said, "You stay out of my way, CP. I stay out of yours."
You suspect let him get on with it, Chris. I wouldn't get involved, Chris, to be honest, really. So.
Just going around in circles again. Tyrone told you this the other day on his live as well, and you said the same thing to him. Oh, but Bear says it and Jamie says it. It doesn't mean that we should be saying it, though. And again, it's how he says things. Jamie does his research. Jamie's very good at hosting a live with loads of people and it going crazy at times. How he manages it, I don't know at times. It's not easy, Chris. So you got to remember that when he's talking about these things, right, Jamie, for example, or Bear, they will try and work around it and work as a team when they're talking about it and try and say it in the best way they can. But sometimes you just jump in there and just come out and say it. And the way you sometimes say things, sometimes, not all the time, sometimes it could get Michael's channel into trouble. And that's what worries me, because remember, we do have rules on here now. We do have limits. We do have rules. And some people might say rules are made to be broken. No, they are not. Not at all times. No way. Rules are there for a reason. And I'm sorry, you've just got to be so careful with how you present yourself in here and how you say things and what wording you use as well. Instead of saying R-A-P-E, you'd say G-R-A-P-E as an example, you know? Another thing.
CP goes on to your channel.
Pardon? Say again, Chris.
Yeah, CP comes on to yours. Some people say
yeah, got booted off last time after what she said and did.
Yeah.
What did
She got booted off.
Oh, I'm not going to even talk about it. You can watch it back when you've got a minute, Chris. You can watch it back. I'm not going to talk about it on here because, again, it's not fair on Michael to talk about something that I'm not comfortable talking about that could also trigger me because of what's happened in my past, and other people who are watching this live right now are on replay. You've got to think, Chris, every time you mention about SA, and grape and all that, you are triggering memories in people's heads who have gone through these things before. And I don't know how many times I have to keep telling you, mate. It's all right for you. If you've not gone through it, Chris, which I'm assuming you haven't done, you must have done because of the way you speak about it. So blasé and, you know,
I just seen about CP. I just seen she gets a free ride to have.
No, she does not. She came on my live, said what she said, and got booted out of the door. She got told, mate. She got told. And not just by me, but by many other people as well in the chat and on the panel when they came up later too. So go and watch it back when you get a chance, Chris. You watched my last live back when she was on there. You listen to what she says and you listen to our reaction. Because I'm not having her bullshit. I'm not having anyone's bullshit on my channel. And as far as I'm concerned, CP is not welcome on my channel anymore or my lives. But she's not getting a free ride at all.
Yes, some people say she's a
scumbag. Love it back to everybody, Chris. And straight, Chris. They're going to get a free ride, Chris. Nobody does, Chris.
Oh, yeah. We're talking about people. Yeah, I might say hi to CP, and I be gone.
Yeah, but she's
I don't know why you waste your breath, but up to you, Chris. Up to you, you waste your breath and time and energy on.
Yeah, but some people say
but she's not here, Chris. It's not very fair to speak to her. She's not here, Chris. Really, so
and there's that too. There's that as well.
She's done a few things.
Yeah, we know, Chris. Well, we know some, and we don't want to know anymore. Just it's like you sometimes seem to buzz off the bad shit, and I don't understand why.
Well, no, I just say
they're the good people, Chris. Are not interested in
why can't you bring up positive things that people are doing and have done on YouTube? Why are you always looking at all the bad shit and all the negative vibes and stuff? Because you're bringing that negativity over to us then, and we're trying to get that away from us, Chris. Every bit of energy will stick to you. And when you're around negative energy, it will stick to you like glue. And even if you don't like it, you're still going back for more. Every single time you're there without fail, even if you've been working all night, you will still find time in your day or evening or night, whenever, to find out the latest gossip on all the wrong uns. And again, fine to an extent, but when we already know what's happened and we already know what they've said and done, why do we want to know any more about them? That's what I don't understand. And then you seem to get all excited and pent up and when you're hearing all this shit and then telling us. And it's like, dude, what are you doing? You either don't like it or you do like it.
Chris,
I just seen them.
I don't think you understand the triggering side of things. Sorry, Michael. the triggering. Every
just
time you're
saying to
mentioning
Tom-
the grape and all that shit, it brings back bad memories to people who've gone through that, Chris. So please just have a bit of consideration for others
Yeah.
who've gone through some really
Hang
terrible
on,
shit in their
Tom,
lives at a young age as well. Please, just think before you speak, yeah?
Tom, Laura's not telling Chris what to do at all. We're just giving
Oh,
him
no, I
advice,
just-
Tom.
No,
I'm giving him some advice, mate. Friendly advice, like we've always done. We've always
No,
done.
I just saying. I do listen to negative. In real life. Pig ladies talk about it.
Yes, I know, sweetheart, and this is why I'm saying, please try not to overload your brain with lots of negative stuff. It's not good for you. It worries me, Chris. I don't want your brain being filled up with shit, mate. You've got enough on your plate as it is, and the last thing you need is even more.
We just don't want to know. No offense, Chris. We just don't want to know about the wrong guns, Chris. That's all we're saying, Chris. Have you got it still, Chris? But we just don't want to know about the wrong guns, and I don't really want to know about it on my channel either, Chris. So, no offense. It's not having a go at you, Chris. So.
Andrew was laughing his head off. You know Andrew J.
Yeah, we're not obviously on about that, Chris. What we're saying is, Chris, haven't got it to a certain extent, Chris, but we just don't want to know, and I don't really want to know about the rankings on my channel either, Chris. It's not having a go at you, we're just like trying to help you, Chris, so.
But it's possible.
Hey, Chris, my advice is do whatever you fucking want, mate. Do whatever you want, Chris. Don't let no one tell you. You're your own man. If you want to talk about what you want to talk about, mate, you fucking talk about what you want to talk about. It's always the fucking same, man. Always the same.
But Tops. I told you and Tyrone. About Crinkle. You didn't mind. I don't think you knew.
Chris, people try to tell you what to do, mate.
Chris. What I'm saying is, Chris, we like a bit of gossip, Chris, but all I'm saying is I don't want to hear about Crinkle or Nathan Benson. I don't want to know about people like that, Chris. That's all I'm saying to you, Chris. So.
It's scandalous. It's scandalous, Chris. Be yourself. You've got to allow him to be yourself, Michael.
Yeah, I am.
Be himself. No one's saying not to be himself.
But you would always
fucking
tell him, Laura. You're always telling him, man.
When there's so much stuff he could be talking about that's positive for him. You know, worry about when you fill your head with all this negativity. It's not good for you, mate. You know it's not good for you.
You would always on his case, telling him not to go on and tell. Just
no, I didn't say don't go auditing. I was saying be careful, be safe, and please be aware of your career prospects. That's all I've been saying from day dot. And he's completely agreed, and he's been absolutely brilliant. And Chris has been doing amazing.
What about this? It's got fuck all to do with you.
What do you mean it's got fuck all to do with me? When he's bringing up my name and bringing up a wronging with my name as well. Yes, it has got something to do with me, Torbs.
I'm on about when you were telling him not to go auditing. Auditing's not for you, Chris. You get into trouble.
Don't go auditing. This is where you're twisting it, and I'm sick of people doing this. I never said don't go auditing. I was saying please be safe, be careful, and just make sure that you think about your career in the future with working with children.
That's it.
I've never said don't go out and do it. I've said you do what's right for you, but please stay safe and think of your future. That is it. I've never told him what to do. He's gone out there and he's got a job and he's done fucking amazing. Really, really good. And he knows that if he gets that job with children, that he can't do any of this anymore. And Chris knows that. And that's the way it is.
Chris, take no shit, mate. Put it in it. If she fucking gets on your case, tell her, mate.
No one's getting on no one's case. And if you've got a problem with me, Tob, come to me. Don't start bitching or whatever. Come to me if you've got a problem.
I'm here, Anna.
You weren't in the past few weeks from what I've been hearing.
Yeah, you were talking about me because I had my
When
opinion
have I spoke about you?
on your fucking
When?
live, trying to draw Chris into conversation
Right.
again.
I don't like
What?
seeing you
What are you
two
talking
fall out
about?
to
What
the
You fucking know
live and
what I'm
what
talking about.
conversation? Eh?
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking you the question. What do you mean? What live?
On your live.
Which one? From when? I did one
I don't
nearly
know which
2 weeks
one.
ago. I did
Yeah,
one a
about 2
month
weeks
ago.
ago, yeah.
You two fall out, really. Didn't really expect this tonight, really. But
I can't
No one's
believe
falling
this.
out. No
Flipping
one's
heck.
falling out,
Have we
Michael. No
got
one's falling
one or
out.
what?
all
I
that,
just think people need to leave Chris alone.
Chris
Yeah.
has been left well alone, and Chris has got on with his life, and he's been doing
Yeah, but
awesome.
You're the fucking
No one's
busybody,
bringing him
Lorna.
down whatsoever.
not having
We're
a
just
go at him,
saying we
Chris.
don't
We
want to
would
know about the
support more than
wrongings
if
bringing up our
it's
name
done.
on our channel. Simple as that. I
Oh,
don't
well, you
want
were
to
just
know
asking him
what
not long
Benson
ago.
has
You
to
were
say
just asking
about
him
me.
not long ago. Oh, did you say? You were just asking him what fucking Bobby and fucking Nathan said about you not long ago. I thought you didn't want to know.
Wow.
I thought you
One
didn't want to
thing,
know.
I was being sarcastic, Torbs, as well. Could you not hear patronising tones and all that shit?
No.
Oh, my word. Listen, what is hard to understand? I just want him to please stop telling me about Nathan, saying this about me, saying that about me all the time. I don't care. Just leave it be. You want to listen to that, that's fine. Not a problem at all. But I personally don't want to know. Don't want to know. I have to
So why
just
did you
let it
ask
go
him then?
over my head.
So
I'm
why
not
did you ask
asked.
him then?
Just leave it.
Is it anything new? Or what did they say about me? Is it anything new, Chris?
Yeah, being sarky. Anything
Oh,
new,
of course
Chris?
you
You
were.
just
You were
did
all
it
ears.
yourself. You
I was
just did it
watching you.
yourself. The
You were all ears.
sarcastic tone there.
I might come back
Exactly.
and
I was
didn't
being
really expect
sarky
this,
for
to be
fuck's
honest.
sake. Oh my God. It's
Well, yeah,
fucking stupid, this.
Yeah, Tops, everyone gossips on YouTube.
Chris, you just carry on being you, mate, and don't let no one fucking tell you otherwise.
Yeah, Tops, I'm not the first one to gossip. It's quite a few of us.
I know, Chris. I know. I agree with you 100%.
Faker goes around talking.
But people build
I'm-
channels on gossiping, Chris, doing the clipping videos. Do you know what I mean?
Even Gypsy Dave goes around talking.
You just carry on being you. Don't let no one fucking change you, mate.
Yeah. Do you remember Tyrone? Used to do it every day. He used to gossip more, like me.
I know, mate. How you doing anyway? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm going for an hour in the bed. I'm a bit tired today. I'm going for
You're
an
at work
hour.
today.
I go for an hour, go in, shower, and I get ready.
Yeah.
I need to go for an hour. I know I got up at 2:00. I think I'm still a bit tired.
Yeah, maybe have a bit of a chill one tomorrow, but no, I think you might have misread what was happening, Tom. So we weren't telling Chris what to
It's
do.
a form of bullying, Michael. Michael, it's a form of bullying, mate.
Yeah.
No, we went support for him, Tom, so we only like telling him straight. So we weren't bullying Chris at all. So
Tubbs, it's not just me talking about Crinkle. A few people are.
I know. Michael, you seem to jump on the bandwagon with Laura as well, mate, and it comes across as though it's to 1-to-1, bro, and it's not fair.
you're wrong, Tubbs. You're wrong, Tubbs. I'm not like jumping on the bandwagon. What we were doing is being straight with him. We weren't saying don't do anything, it'll be nasty, Tom. So,
No, that's not the way. Michael, I'm just being honest with you. That's not the way it come across, mate.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with you, Toast, but I'm just letting you know it didn't come across like that at all, Toast. We were far from bullying Chris at all. We get on with Chris. We're just giving him advice. And that more than anything, Tom.
Hello, Balbo. You come and see me.
But no, we're okay, Tom, and appreciate your opinion anyway.
yeah, Michael. Yeah, lots of people gossip
pick
on
them.
you.
Yeah, we know
We're
about.
all on YouTube. We're all on the platform, Michael, and we talk about the platform, don't we? Have you seen what he's done? Have you seen what he's done? Have you seen what she's
Yeah,
done?
exactly.
If it triggers some people, though, sometimes you just got to be a bit aware of that now and again. You know,
Yeah.
people
Yeah,
get
just have
triggered
to
by
be
other things.
careful.
Not
Well, you
just
can
that,
always
of
jump
course.
off.
Loads
You
of
can always
stuff.
jump off, Laura. You can always jump off. You know,
But
there's an off
why should
button.
I have to jump off? I mean,
Well,
yeah, if I want to,
why
of
shouldn't
course
he?
I can.
Why
But
shouldn't
I
Chris?
try and
Why
be as
shouldn't
strong as
Chris?
I can.
Laura, don't
Why
jump
shouldn't
off.
Chris? All right
Laura.
then. All right then. Why shouldn't you jump off? Okay then. Why
I'm
shouldn't
trying
Chris
to be as
talk about
strong
what?
as I can, deal with this shit. What more can I do apart from
What-
run away?
what-
Run away all the
Listen,
time. Why should I
why
run
should-
away? Because the dickheads all the time. I'm
Yeah,
sick
why
of doing
should-
that shit, Torbs.
Yeah. Why
I've done
shouldn't
that
Chris?
most of my life.
Listen, man. Why shouldn't Chris talk about what he wants to talk about?
Of course he can. I'm just saying, please just be aware that
yeah.
sometimes some of the things he's talking about could
Yeah,
upset
Laura.
some people or trigger them a
Yeah.
bit. That's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
I'm
but-
saying with that one. And then when it
Yeah,
comes to
that's
people
low.
saying stuff about me, Michael, whatever, we don't want to know. We've said this to Chris for months. Just
Yeah,
keep it to yourself, mate. We don't want to know. If you want to listen to that, you listen. Go
Yeah.
for it. Knock yourself
Yeah.
out. But I'm not interested. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, you did say people don't want to know about grape. Like I said to you in real life, I can't
All the
stop. a
time,
pig
yeah,
lady-
and all the time.
I can't stop a pig ladies talking about nuts.
No, listen, Chris, I'm not saying no ever speak about it again. It's the way you say it. It's the way you have the conversation and the words that you use. That's all I'm concerned about at times because of the people on here that can easily report channels, get channels shut down, this, that, and
we
the
don't
other,
want
the
that to
YouTube
happen,
rules.
Chris.
You never know what's round the corner. We've
But
seen
people-
people's channels go like that. Who've had
It's only
thousands of subscribers.
it's only a channel.
Yeah, Jupiter.
It's only a channel, okay?
Yeah, make another
You
one,
say
man.
that to people who use it as work, then, yeah? You know, I
Do
don't
any of
myself
us-
at the
do any
minute,
of
but I
us-
will in the
do any of
future.
us- Do any of us use ours as work?
I will in the future, but not at the minute.
But
I got offered about 2 years ago to do it, but I didn't do it then. I've been waiting and just trying to find the right moment and deciding what to do. And in the end, I thought, fuck it. When I'm ready, I'll go for it and see what happens.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying,
What
it's not me. Talks about it. It's on the news all the time. every
Say,
week.
Michael, there's people in your, there's people
Yeah,
in your chat.
exactly. And people coming here to just get away from that sometimes, Chris. Just have a few
Michael,
minutes to talk about more positive stuff.
Michael, there's people in your chat saying it even come across as bullying, mate.
It's not.
Oh, for goodness
it's not-
sake.
Yeah, but
I'm not
that's
going to
what-
argue
that's
saying
people saying
that
in
me
the
and
chat
Michael
room,
are
mate.
bullies.
People are
Far
agreeing
from
with
it.
me.
That is absolutely ridiculous. That's
No,
one of
it's
the
not.
worst
No,
things
it's
you could
fucking
say
not.
to us. Like, what the fuck?
No, it's not. No, it's not, Laura.
That is a terrible thing to say. Terrible.
Well, that's the way it come across. That's
It's
why I
not
jumped
at all
up.
that you think that. You think what you
You
like.
make
I'm
me
just
talk, you
advising
know
a
I'm not
friend
the
and giving
bully,
him my
Tom.
opinion on
Oh, you
things
know,
that I
that's
don't
about
want to
man.
know
Hey,
about
listen.
that have got to do with me from idiots. That's it. What's
Hey,
hard
listen.
to understand?
Listen, you were on Tyrone's asking him about his fucking private life. Why don't you tell us about your private life?
Don't try and do that one when we were all talking to him all at the same time.
You
all
led the
on the same
conversation.
topic, we've
You
got a
led the conversation. You
all
led the
chatting about the same
conversation.
thing. Even
No,
Tyrone
no,
said, don't get
no.
it twisted yet. In
You-
his own
you-
way, he
you
told
led
you,
the-
don't you
you
dare
led-
come in
you-
here and start trying to twist shit around
You
and make
led
it
the
out as if
conversation.
something's going on
How
that's
about
not
this?
at all.
How about
We were
this then?
asking him questions and he was happy to
You
answer them.
led-
And we
you
asked
led-
him time
you
and time
led.
again, Chris,
led it.
you don't have to answer. Are you happy to answer?
No, you
and
never.
He's quite happy
No, you
to.
fucking never. No, you never.
Well,
You led the conversation.
What you
How
on
about
about?
this?
No, never.
How about this then, Laura? Why don't you tell us something about your private life and we'll all question you?
Go for it. Knock
Well, then.
yourself out. What do you want to know?
Something private.
So at private, go and ask away then. Ask
No.
away and I'll see what I say.
You just volunteer it.
Say again.
You volunteer something.
Right, so I've got to think of something that's private
Get back to you in a minute.
that I've got to bring up onto a panel
After this live a minute.
for you to then discuss. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, and we'll all discuss it.
Okay. Let's have a think. okay, the time when I was celebrating my 23rd birthday, and at the end of the night, unfortunately, I got left on my own, and things went from bad to worse, and I basically got abused by a man in a nightclub, and got very bad very quickly, and was very lucky that the bouncers jumped in when they did, and got this guy off me basically, and absolutely fucked my head up, and still to this day fucks my head up. But I've had to learn to be strong. I've had to find ways around it. I've had to find ways to live with it, to deal with it, and to move forward with it. And that's what I've had to do. But that happened many years ago. Like I say, I was 23. I just turned 23. I was at college. I was working part-time. Life was going well for me. And then, boom, this dickhead does what he does to me and absolutely destroys my confidence and my birthday on top as well. And
I agree, Nelly. I agree. 100% agree, Nelly. Well, you know, fucking what I'd be doing is if I was getting triggered, I'd be hitting the leave button.
This is the thing, I do leave at times, but then other times I have to just put up and shut up, don't I? I can't keep leaving my own panel if people start trying to bring it up. Then I've got to tell them, can we please calm down? Just turn it down a bit. I don't want to go into great depths here. Of course, things might get mentioned at times about grape or whatever, but I'm just saying, please just be careful that we don't trigger people too much, yeah? That's it. Chris can talk and do what he wants to do. He's a 40-year-old man. Do what you like. And Nelly, I am not trying to come across as talking down to anybody. Far from it. And if I am doing, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to do that at all.
Yeah, but that's the way
Honestly, I'm not.
But that's the way it comes across, Laura.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being me. I'm sorry for asking questions or giving friendly advice. Just like I do with any other friends in my life. And like they do with me.
Just let Chris be Chris, man.
Chris is being Chris, and I'll never stop him from being Chris. We just want him to be safe and to stop triggering people. That's it. And stop talking about wrong things that we don't want to know about all the time.
You met me, you know I'm not like a bully, Tom, so I don't
no need for that at all.
Well, you said that, Tom, because you met me, Tom, you know.
Oh, yeah, and Michael, I've got a lot of time. Michael, I've got a lot of time for you as well as Chris. I've got a lot of time for you, man.
Know I'm not a bully, Tom, so don't really get why you said that.
I didn't say it. Michael, if you slow down, I didn't say you were a bully. I said it come across as though you were bullying him.
No, it was far. Maybe I should talk about it privately.
Well, if that's the case, then you're calling Tyrone a bully then as well, aren't you? As well as the other people on the panel that night or that day.
Going to bully Chris Holmson?
He's a friend. I don't bully anybody. I was literally went to 4 different schools because of bullies. I was in the fucking newspaper, the Manchester Evening News, and the Tameside Advertiser back in the day, many years ago, because of bullies and what they did to me.
We're not on
and
about Tyrone.
We're singing the music to get through that shit.
We're not on about Tyrone. We're on about on this panel tonight. He come across as though you were bullying him.
No one's bullying anybody. Never would do. Never have done. I hate bullies with a passion. If I could be for the ambassador for a bullying charity, I'd happily do so. After what I've had to go throughout my life and what my friends have gone through as well over time. Even what my exes have gone through with women that have bullied them. Do you know what I mean? In like serious relationships, women can be horrendous as well as men. They can be both as bad as fucking each other, seriously. But, you know, end of the day, I just want him to be safe, Torbs. That is it. I want him to be safe and not get himself into any bother and just be Chris. That is it. I'm not having you calling me or Michael a bully. Sorry, Chris. I'm not having you calling us those names. There is no need for that at all. That is not bullying.
That's the way it come across.
Yeah.
It's not bullying.
Chris, do you think we were bullying you, mate? Do you honestly think that me and Michael are bullying you?
Well, no, but I just saying.
There you go. Even Chris has told you that we're not bullying.
It's yes or a no. There's no but yes or yes but no.
Let him fucking talk. Let him talk.
Well, go on then.
No, but you know, people got freedom of speech on you.
Of course.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
pig lady.
cool,
Yeah,
cool.
like some of the pig ladies say. People might not like it, but we got freedom of speech.
Of course, and I totally agree with that. And Chris, like I've always said, yeah, we want you to have your own opinion, not what he said or she said. You be you, mate. You have your say, your
Yeah.
opinion. Fuck what others think.
I think a pig ladies might piss you off in the protests.
Why do you think that?
You don't like that name, grape.
Why would anybody like the word grape, also known as R-A-P-E?
Horrible,
Yeah,
cool.
you don't like me talking about it.
I don't like anyone talking about it, but it is what it is. But I'm just saying that please just be aware that some people have gone through these things over the years, and just be careful that it can sometimes trigger people.
But
Just because you've not gone through it, don't mean no one else does. You know?
Chris is out there. Chris is out there fighting so fucking people don't get raped, aren't you, Chris?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Big up,
protect
mate.
innocent people.
Chris is
Right,
out
okay.
there.
Well,
Chris
what is
is
it
out
then
there.
that we've done so
Chris is
far
out there
then?
on the
So
front
far?
line, man. He's on the front line.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm going to have to come off at 5:30, I think, and I've not had my tea yet. So,
All right, mate.
And
Yeah, we need
so
to
I'm
eat,
going
darling.
to 5:30, and then I'll have to shut down the line. So,
If you need to go sooner, mate, not a problem. You need to eat.
yeah, Tubbs. Jupiter said she's. I got respect for people who are going out on the streets.
Yeah, I have as well, mate. Big up.
Yeah,
Of course.
people.
cool.
Yeah, people.
I'm going to
Why
get
people
the
twist it around, man. Unbelievable. Well,
But
it says a lot.
like a pig lady said. Yeah, some people might not like it, but we got freedom of speech.
Yep, of course. But again, my words are being twisted here, so it's pointless me even speaking.
I'm just saying, Laurie, you could switch it off, or you might not like me talking about it. You could watch Sky News.
Don't be blabbering on me, Bella.
Rather not, thanks.
You could watch Sky News in an hour, and you could hear the same thing.
Exactly, and this is why I come in here to try and get away from hearing it all the time. I appreciate that sometimes it will get mentioned online, of course it will, but I'm saying that I come on here, to get away from the daily shit we all see on the telly all the time. Just a little bit of positivity a day can keep the doctor away, as they say, you know? Come on now.
It's not distant news. You got big YouTubers talking about it.
Exactly. It's everywhere you turn. So we know it's there. And that's fine. But we see it all the time. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just saying that now and again, it would be nice if you could just talk about something a bit more positive. You know, what about the good stuff that's going on in the world? What happens to shining a light on that?
I thought I'm glad it has happened. I thought Iran was going to get smashed last night.
I did too, mate. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. You know, Patrick Christie, you know, he does his late night show, whatever, the later night one, and then you got the one in America as well.
Yeah.
The one that was on last night, he was saying that I couldn't get to sleep at the time. Pain was keeping me awake, and I was just trying to get to sleep, trying to relax, and all of a sudden it pops up and he's going, I can't quite believe what I'm about to tell you all, but he said, basically Trump has made it outright that he's just going to go boom. So some of the Iranian people have literally made like a human chain last night and through yesterday during the day. They made like a human chain of people going all the way around, you know, these big plantation things they've got, around there. I think they went around some airports, around some hospitals, just making massive human chains of people. So Trump wouldn't flip in, you know, boom.
Yeah.
So I was worried big time, Chris. I understand,
Yeah. But, well, I hope it does happen. I think Trump is getting furious. I think he might hit a nuclear weapon.
Gonna get rid of this Mr. Beautiful Blues account.
Oh, is he back again, is he? I don't think what he's saying.
He's been here all day, actually, so.
Block his arse, mate, if you can.
I can't see him, Michael. Where is he?
think he's just
He's
got rid of
under
him.
a different account named Crimson.
Okay.
But no, I know you got off the panel, Todd, but no, we weren't bullying Chris at all.
No,
So
I was just about to say this. I am so
But I got-
pissed.
maybe we
Yeah.
could have like a private word or something, but we wouldn't bully him. Chris
Never.
at all,
Friends
Thompson.
don't bully friends for a start. And if you thought for a split second, Chris, right, yeah, that me or Michael were bullying you, then why the hell are
You
you
were
friends
saying,
with
weren't
us?
you, Chris?
Why the hell do you speak to us then if you think we're so bad from what Torbs has just been saying?
Oh no, I just saying like yeah, I'm not just a gossip on you. It's quite a few of us.
Yeah, but do you think we're bullying you, Chris? Because we know
Yeah,
we're
that's
not.
what
We hate
Laura's
bullies with a
asking you,
passion. We've
Chris.
both gone through it for years. We know what it's like to be a victim of bullying for a long time. We would never bully you or anyone.
Well, yeah, I'd seen. Yeah, sometimes you try to tell people off. Yes,
Not telling
sometimes
people
you're
off,
okay.
Chris, and just trying to make sure you're being safe and don't do anything
but
daft.
not
You're
bullying
the one who
you,
wants to
Chris.
work with children at the end of the day, not me. You're the one who wants to work with children, so I'm just trying to protect your fucking arse here so you can get your dream job and work with children that you so badly want to do that you keep telling us. So if that's the
Yeah,
case,
it might
I'm
happen,
trying to
it might
make
not.
sure you're all right, mate.
Laura
Yeah,
just
yeah,
wants the best for you, Chris. That's
That's
always,
it.
and I want the best for you as well, Chris. I don't want to see anything happening to you, Chris. So we just
But
want the best
yeah.
for you, Chris.
But so far, yeah, I'm behaving myself. I'm just, well, God, yeah, I think I'm one of the best ones, like News Now Yorkshire.
Yeah, but what we're saying,
no
Chris, do
drama.
you think we're,
But CP, it's drama all the time.
what we're saying is, do you think me and Laura bullied you, Chris? That's all we're saying, Chris. Just
well, no,
like
I don't
simple
think-
yes or no, Chris.
No, I don't think you're bullying. But yeah,
Thank
I'd
you,
say,
Chris. I'm glad you said that, Chris.
But
So there you go, Tom. He just told you
but-
himself that
but
he said we're
I'd
not
say-
bullying him, Tom.
You do like to I don't know what's it
I
called?
like to what?
What?
I don't like
No,
to do
I
anything. I'm
see.
trying to be your fucking friend.
No,
She
I'd
is
seen
the friend,
no,
Chris, to be
I'd
fair,
seen
Chris.
you like to be judgmental sometimes.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Judgmental coming from you, Mr. Chris John Wright. Really? Really? Wow. Do you know what? It's amazing how you change your tune, Chris. When Tubbs comes up, you change. You change. You weren't like this before, but now he's come up and he said what he said. And I know you get on with him and he's your friend. I understand, of course I do. But wow, I never thought that Tubbs had an issue with me whatsoever. I've always got on really well with him. I've promoted his channel. I've been nice to him. I've been a decent human being. I don't know what more people expect me to do. I've put up with so much shit on here.
Person on this platform, Crimson.
And to even consider calling me a bully after everything I went through with fucking bullies. How fucking dare he? And if you think for a split second that I'm a bully, then delete my number and don't ever speak to me again, Chris, because I'm not playing this game. I'm not doing it at all.
I just mean you're just trying to watch my back.
So why do you have to then say it in a different way when Torbsy's up here then, you know, and change it all around to make it out? No, but but you're not but. And it's like, well, what is it, Chris? You either think I'm a bully or you don't.
You said no. I'm not an idiot.
I
I'm
know
not like
you're
CP
not an
on the
idiot. When have I ever called you an idiot?
Yeah,
I've just picked you up before in the past few weeks, saying how proud I am of you for getting a full-time job, a part-time job, then a full-time job within a couple of weeks. If that, that's amazing.
Chris, as well, so.
I pick you up all the fucking times of people who bring you down and slag you off, and I still go, no. There's something about Chris that I love about him as a friend, and I don't know what it is, but I've always just really cared about you. I can't help it, yeah. I'm the same with Michael. I'm the same with a few people on here. I
Yeah,
can't help
she
that I
has big
care.
you up, Chris,
And
to
that's
be
my
fair,
own fault.
Chris.
This is what happens when you give a shit, Chris, and you're a sensitive person like me that's an
It's
empath
nothing
on top,
decided
okay?
in law, but
I'm
Chris,
sorry.
but she has bigged you up quite a lot, to be fair, Chris. She has, Chris, to be fair, because she's only spoken good about you in private to me, Chris.
Wow. If you're going to listen to people that are calling me shit here, absolute shit, after everything I had to go through as a little girl and a teenager and now an adult with fucking bullies, and then they have the cheek and
Yeah, maybe
audacity
take
to
a
then
minute,
call
Laura,
me
and
one
look
when
back,
all I've ever done
Laura.
is try to stick up for you, advise you as a friend, and to keep you safe, Chris, online. Because sometimes you say things sometimes that you've got to be careful how you say it because of rules on here and shit, and because of triggering
But,
people.
yeah, Laura, yeah.
I never bully you. I'm just
yeah,
honest with you.
Chris, they never bullies.
yeah,
Chris.
yeah. Forget about the rules. You got big YouTube channels to talk about it too.
We're not on about what we're
But
saying,
we're not
Chris.
talking
She has,
about them, are we?
Yeah,
what we're
you
saying,
talked
Laura has
about
been
it.
very good to you, like with me, Chris. I know we've had like a disagreement with Laura, but
Yeah.
she
You've
has
had
been
one or
very
two,
good
and
to
that's been
both
it.
of us, Chris, to be fair,
And,
really. So I'm
some people
really
might.
surprised you're
Yeah,
saying that
yeah,
about Laura, really, Crimson.
Michael.
You know what, Michael? I'm gonna have to go, darling. I'm sorry. I'll give you a call later if you're
I
about,
can
yeah.
see how upset you are. I'll message
All right,
you to
mate.
see if you're
Take
right.
care. Thank you. Bye.
Speak to you soon, Laura.
Yeah, Michael. You know.
You have really upset Laura. Not having a go at you, Chris, but you have really upset her, Chris.
Michael. Michael. Your grandfather and my grandfather died for our freedom, and I'm
We're
on the
not on
streets
about
now.
that, Chris.
I'm on the streets now
I
trying
didn't
to
really
protect
expect this
people like
tonight, to be honest. I thought everybody was going to get
Michael.
over each other, but obviously not. So.
Michael. I'm on the streets trying to protect you two.
We're not saying that, Chris. What we're saying, Chris, is...
but I got freedom of speech too.
Yeah, obviously you're not... Obviously you can let me have my say, and then you can say whatever you want afterwards. But when I've spoken to Laura in private, Chris, she has only said, like, good stuff about you, Chris, and she both got that interest at heart, Chris. She really does, Chris, really. Same as Tom. He's got your back, Chris. Angela has Chris as well, so...
Michael, but you've got... It's not just me. A few people gossip on you.
We're not saying that, Chris. I'm not telling you not to do it, Chris, but we're just saying just be mindful if you talk about certain subjects. That's all we're saying, Chris.
I'm sticking to
we're not telling you not to.
Michael,
don't talk about anything.
Michael,
talk what you want within reason, Chris.
Michael, I'm not saying nothing illegal. It's in the law. I'm allowed to talk about it. And people are allowed to talk about it on the protests.
We're not saying that, Chris, and doing that, but what we're saying is just be mindful, because people can get upset, Chris. That's what I say. You see what just happened now, Chris. I'm not saying you've done it intentionally, Chris, but it can upset people, Chris, at the end of the day, Chris.
Michael, I can't...
I carry on to 7:30 and I'll shut this line. But all we're saying is just have to be careful, Chris. That's all we're saying, Chris.
Well, Michael, it's like you saying, people like me and the pig lady should stop talking about it. Should stop talking about stuff.
But no, what we're saying is, Chris, and that She does have your back, Chris. Amos Torbs. Angela has your back. Laura does have your back, Chris. Same with me, Chris. I know it comes across sometimes that she's like being over strict with you, but she isn't, Chris. She's only just been straight talking with you, Crimson.
Yeah, but no, I just saying, she's okay.
She has
most of
only
the
got
time.
your back, Chris, to be honest. Trust me, Crimson.
Yeah, she's okay most of the time. It's just the altercation, Michael. But come on, you have to give respect for people out on the streets.
We're not on about that, Chris. We're saying we only want the best for you, Chris. We're not bullying you, Chris.
Oh, yeah,
Why would I bully you when I'm meeting you in Shrewsbury, Chris? I wouldn't be bullying somebody if I'm meeting them in person, would I, Crimson?
Yeah, Michael, you can't talk down to people trying to protect you.
Laura isn't talking down to you, Chris, and that, so... But maybe the best thing is, Chris, like she's done with me, Chris, maybe the best thing is you have a better time away from Laura, maybe, Chris. That's probably the only answer, isn't it, Crimson?
Oh, yeah, that's probably the best idea.
Well, I've done that with Laura, maybe what she did with me, maybe she'd have a better time and space, Chris. Still come on my panel, Chris, but maybe when Laura's not there, Crimson.
But Michael, I just saying, you can't be. I just saying, you can't be talking down to people. It's trying to keep you safe.
Yeah, she wasn't talking down to you, Chris. Honestly, Chris. She wasn't talking down to you, Chris. And if I was bullying you, Chris, you would tell me, wouldn't you, Crimson?
Oh, but Michael, I'd seen
But I'm glad you said that you said I'm not bullying you, Chris, or anything. So.
But I'd seen you both okay most of the time. It's this the odd occasion, but you can't be talking down for people. People trying to protect British people.
We're not talking down, Chris. That's something you mess around what we say. We're not talking down, Chris, at all, Chris.
Yeah, Michael. Do you think it's wrong talking down for someone that's trying to protect British people?
I'll have to go in 10 minutes, but I'll stay up for 10 minutes and I'm answering to it.
Yeah.
But now you look back, Chris, and you'll say we're not bullying you, Crimson.
Michael, see someone. Do you think it's wrong? Someone is trying to protect you.
No, ain't wrong, Chris. You're great. Think with you, Chris, and same with you, I think, Chris. It's not obviously your fault, Chris. When I think with you sometimes like forget stuff sometimes, don't you, Crimson?
Oh no, Michael. Yeah, like I'm saying, so far, I'd be okay on the protests. CP,
we're not falling out, Chris, but I am a bit surprised.
But CP
not on about here, Chris, but I am a bit surprised you call it Laura judgmental, Chris, really. So.
Yeah, sometimes she is, but 80% of the time she's okay.
She's one of the less judgmental people on YouTube, Crimson.
But,
No,
you're
okay, but I am a bit taken back what you said about Laura, Crimson.
Oh, I'd seen, it's...
I know we've had like a spats with her sometimes, Chris, but she has always had her back, Chris, to be fair, same like with other people, Crimson.
All right, Michael. I'd seen Michael. It's
it's not a few minutes and then I'll have to shut down the line, Cruise.
Yeah. Well, you know yourself, Michael, it's not just me gossips on you. It's a few people.
We're not saying about your gossiping, Chris. You can say like kind of what you want within reason, can't you, Chris? But
Yeah, I got freedom of
we're not,
speech.
we're not stopping you. We're not stopping you, Chris, at all. But all we're saying is just be mindful what you say, Chris, because it can like trigger people, can't it, Chris? I'm not saying you're doing it intentionally, Chris, but it can like trigger people, can't it, Chris?
Oh, yeah, Michael. Like Tubb said, you don't like it. Switch it off.
Yeah, well, I'm sure everything will be okay, and that'll be just.
Yeah.
I mean, like I say, if it can't believe me, maybe give Laura
But,
her space like I've done to her, Chris.
yeah. All right,
Hopefully
yeah.
everything will be okay, Chris, but you just have to be mindful what you're saying, Chris, sometimes.
All right, yeah. All right, Michael. Yeah, I'm going to sleep for an hour. Yeah, I'm tired.
I'm
I
on
need
your
to go
side, and Laura. I'm not just siding with Laura, Chris. I'm looking at both sides, Chris. So I want to let you know that, Chris.
Yeah, but yeah, people need to respect people. Trying to protect British people.
Yeah, well, like I say, Chris. You talk about your gossip thing, Chris, but you just have to be mindful because it can trigger. I'm not saying you do it intentionally, Chris, but it can like trigger people, can't it, Chris?
Yeah, but it's not this way. A few people talk about it.
I'm not saying you do it intentionally, Chris, and that. But you just have to be mindful of that, Chris, really, because it can like
DP talks about
people, can't it, Chris?
But people don't tell him to shut up. Well, Michael, would you tell DP to shut up?
No, I wouldn't tell DP, but he's a different person, isn't he, Chris?
Yeah, he probably tell you to get lost.
But hopefully everything will be fine. But I think you're definitely going to have to give Laura space, I think, really, Chris, because she's very upset, Chris. I can tell by her face as well, Chris.
Yeah. We better off having space from each other.
Not me, Chris, because me and Laura are back on good terms, Chris, but I think what she obviously happened with me and her, I think you're definitely going to have to give her some space, I think, really, Chris.
Yeah, and
that's just my opinion. It's up to Laura, but that's just my opinion, Chris.
Yeah. I just seen Michael, it's on the big YouTube channels. People talk about it too. And Jupiter talks about it.
We know about that, Chris, but
Michael, would you tell Jupiter to stop talking about it?
We're not on about Jupiter because we don't go on channel, Chris, but what we're saying is, Chris, you might not know what the individual's been through, Chris, so you just have to be mindful, Chris.
Yeah, Michael, it's a free
not
speech
going to go again, that's what I'm saying, Chris. Give me advice, Chris.
Yeah, Michael, let's just stick to the law. It's a free speech platform.
Yeah, I haven't got a problem with you gossiping, Chris, but it's just when you mention about Nathan and Ubers. I don't really want to know about them, Chris. That's all I'm saying, Chris.
No, like I was saying, Nathan's. I got told Nathan is going to a pub.
Yeah, you haven't done it. You haven't done it wrong in that bit. But what I'm saying is, Chris, every time on the line, I don't want to know what Nathan or Ubers are doing, Chris. That's all I'm saying, Chris.
Michael, it's a free speech platform.
Yeah, but it's my panel though, Chris. If I don't want to hear about something, I don't want to hear about it, Chris. That's what I'm saying, Chris. And
Yeah,
I'm only
well,
like,
you should be like Jamie then. I don't want to talk about it. Goodbye. You should kick people off.
that's what I'm saying, but it's no problem, Chris. We're fine, Chris, but
All right.
I'm not sure about Laura. You'll have to maybe give her space, I think, really, Chris, but that's Laura's choice whether she wants to speak to you, isn't it, Chris? So,
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm good.
well, I'm gonna go. Take care of yourself, Chris, because I know you needed a rush off, didn't you, Chris? Let's have a last look at the chat. So, no, she's not telling Chris what to do, but obviously, if you want to talk to me private, I'll give Mal my number too, but that's up to you, Torbs, isn't it? No, she's not controlling, Torbs. I think maybe you're misreading things, Torbs, maybe, but she's not miscontrolling them. And I'm not just siding with Laura, just to make that clear to you, Torbs. I'm fair to both parties, Torbs. But anyway, it's been a bit of a live, which I didn't expect at all, but it's the same with these lives, no. So I'll be live Friday and Saturday. Alright, hope you're all good, peeps. Yeah, no problem. I know you said you had to go off, Chris. We're fine, Chris. I mean, like I said, I'm not sure about Laura, Chris, because you have really upset her, Chris, really. Yeah, I can tell when she was crying, you have really upset her, Chris. So you might need to maybe stay away from Laura for a while, but that's her call, isn't it, Crimson? I mean, I am a bit surprised what you said about Laura, Chris, because she's, like I say, she's had your back quite a lot, Chris. I know obviously I've had a spat with her, Chris, and which is sort of my fault, Chris, but she has had your back like with me, Chris, quite a lot more than other people, Crimson. Same with Torbs and other people, Crimson. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'll be like, sorry about it being a bit of a scream, bit of a lively live, but it's what sometimes can happen on lives. Oh, I'll be live Friday and Saturday. Cheers, peeps.